Hello, everybody, if you're currently here. Hi, how are you? I haven't sent out ads or anything yet. Here they come. Oh, doink, doink. So, this is the big Chapter 1 celebration stream, etc. This is sort of just a big, bunch of announcements. It's also just our way of saying thank you to you guys for absolutely everything that you've done for us over the course of the chapter. Also, very importantly, we're going to announce the results of the popularity poll. So if you voted in that, thank you very much. The polls are obviously now well since closed, and it's been a raucous success that led to a lot of hilarious results that we're going to talk about a little bit later in the stream, because I got some opinions. I'm gonna go off on a tangent the second I start talking about the decisions that were made here. So we're probably gonna get right into it. We've got a lot of fan art to go over. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. But before that, I wanna run through everybody that we've got here tonight, and I wanna do some shilling, because that is our customary way to start. It's a smart thing. J-Man, you're at the top of the list. Why don't you say hi and go first?
Hi, I'm J-Man. I'm the resident official Discord shill, because I don't shill anything else. So go join that. Also go to the Windows Everlasting Patreon. $9 a month here. Indigo, yeah, wink.
Wink. Excellent. Yeah, please go to the Windrose Patreon. Tonight also, we are joined by a very special guest and artist for the show. Monichi, say hi.
Hi. I'm Monichi.
Monichi did Aza. As well as, you did Aza, you did Mallow, you did a character that I can't talk about yet. You've done a lot of really good work for the project. Please go support Monichi's Patreon.
Do it.
Do it. We're going to talk about Aza lore.
Yeah.
Next up, Christian.
Howdy. I run 13th God. No, I should be normal.
I could feel it. I could feel it coming.
Feel it coming? Yeah, I could feel it coming too. I didn't even try to go in with that in mind. It just happened. I run 13th God. I also play Teach in Indigo, and so, yeah, go support 13th God. I love working on it. Please.
Go support 13th God. It's really good. Christian does good work. Also, keep an eye on his Patreon. Stuff might be coming.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, Roma.
Me? Oh, I don't know why I wasn't ready. Hi, I'm Roma, and I draw art for Indigo and a lot of other stuff too sometimes. And I have a Patreon where I post art, and you should check it out because I've been working really hard.
Yes. And Roma did a lot of the art for what's going to be shown off tonight, actually, related to the results of the popularity poll. So, yes, thank you, Roma. And finally, hi, I'm Jay. I'm running the stream. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 1. Please go support the Windrose Patreon. There's going to be additional content coming to it soon. You guys have been great so far. Please continue being fucking excellent. You're the best. And Amy, I don't want to leave you out. I know normally you'd say you don't want to shill anything, but do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Amy's here.
Hi.
So, well, without any further ado, a few weeks back we put together a big popularity poll. The idea being that we'd basically see who got the most votes, and we'd sort of do a non-canon battle royale coming up, which is still very much coming up. We just wanted to see the starting positions of all the characters. In universe, every character is going to be meta-aware of their rank. This is just a joke stream for fun, and they're going to be fighting to see who can come out number one, and it's going to be a fun joke thing. The players for it are Christian and Brennan. I didn't really want this to be a contest between the PCs, because it's just
uncomfy.
It's a type of energy we didn't really want, so we only put 2 of them, and we super broke Beretta's knees going into this, so it would not be a fair contest. We have results for that. So if you're curious who you think might have won, take your best guesses in chat, but before that, I made a promise to the community, first and foremost, that we were going to go over any piece of popularity poll fan art before we reveal the results. So, J-Man, if you would.
Yeah. Real quick. Boop. Okay. So, we have a little bit of a imgur full of the propaganda art that some folks did. So, let's get started. So, first up, from Nevertheless, we have a Vote Heil propaganda. I would like to say, I adore how Nevertheless draws Heil.
Yeah.
And then from Brennan, we have Vote Hat, where it's at, you know. Yeah, it's Indigo.
Only 2,000 memes.
From Dark Wolf Eyes, we got ready to scoot into get ready to scoot into second place.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Chariot of the Gods. Then from Neasper, we got Dodge.
Aww.
Vote for Dodge. Vote for Dodge. I know you can't, but you should have.
Yeah. And then from Chad, we have Vote Galab, and we have a quote from Roma.
His tits are huge.
His heart is full and purity is certifiably dumb of ass.
The Himbo Appreciation Association, or
Himbo.
Himbass.
Very nice. And then from DJ Smile, we got a harp.
Oh yeah, Harpu has never betrayed anyone in his entire life.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then from Neko, we got
Too strong for this competition.
Illegal.
Vote for me next time. Make me first 100th place.
terrible. And then from Monichi, we got A's propaganda.
Your vote gives me life.
does.
I love the expression.
I love it. I love it.
And then from Miraculous Lazuli, we got a Frelia.
Frelia for most popular. She is nice and I like her. Smile, 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 smile.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
And then from the Asper, we got Noctua.
Ah, I love the expression on this one a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from DJ Smile, we got Vote Beretta.
She's neat.
Yeah, we actually got a ton from DJ Smile, I think. So let me scroll through. We got a Oribus. The A's in my dumb cat.
For my dumb cats, so she can come home.
We got one for Dodge.
Mr. Dodge, who are you voting for in this year's Battle Royale? I, Cassius. To win? Yes.
Yeah, and then from DJ Smile, we got the
Miss Marigold, how's your campaign going? My what?
and then we got Noctua.
It's a Battle Royale.
And we got Cassius.
Mr. Cassius, who are you voting for in this year's Battle Royale?
Oh, well, Dodge.
I love these.
Yeah.
And then from DJ Smile, we got Vote Stampede King. They have a cool hat. Brought to you by the Stampeders. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
And also from the Asper.
Mr. Noctua, she's here to yee your haw.
Oh god. And then from Roan.
Vote for Cerisa the Red, scary.
It's
Scary.
implied there is no text. Die.
Teresa Red has nothing to hide. Just like not hiding behind text. Then we have a
Okay.
few from Mask.
Vote Atreus. I have no interest in the position. Make this a canon battle.
And then from one else from Mask.
Vote Genbu. I'm too old for this shit. Leave me alone.
And then also from Mask.
Vote Joy. Please don't. I don't want to die.
And then from Mooney we have Vote Orbis.
Vote Orbis.
And then
I need to
from
text to
Mask
speech
again,
that one.
we got Vote Sparky. Oh god.
Oh god. Okay, so that I believe is all the art. Which means it's time to get to the results.
Yeah.
Let me get a
Good
get
track
a
going.
good- Yeah, I gotta get a good track going.
Chapter 1 boss theme, go!
Yeah, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Something scary.
Feeling scary.
Hold on. There's a fishing theme that I know I've got buried in here somewhere.
Scholars Passion
Yeah,
boss theme,
fishing.
go!
No.
Fishing.
No. It's
There it
time.
is.
It's time to reveal the true results!
Ow.
I'm so scared.
Hey, look at that Stimger.
Yeah, pull it up! In
is.
10th place, we
Gal.
have Galav! Congrats! The boy made it.
And we have Nightbird, 9th place.
Ninth bird and ninth.
Ninth bird.
9th
bird.
place. 8th place.
Next up.
Old man not
Yeah.
included.
Old man not included, unfortunately.
You know what's great is that old man figures us out that we used his likeness as permission. He can sue us. It's great.
Yeah, sure can.
7th place. Hal! She made it!
Yeah!
Bird.
It's only characters with hats after this point. Beretta! In 6th place!
Yeah!
Now, the top 5.
At 5. First we got Arch.
Yeah! 5th place, Arch.
4th place we got Teach. No hat, lies.
No hat. No hat. Professional,
And
professional,
then-
fake hat.
For the top 3, Roma actually did custom art for all of them.
Yeah!
So, please enjoy your top 3 picks. In 3rd place,
No.
Mellow. Extremely lovely. Love it. In 2nd place,
Hey.
Number 2. And then, finally, in 1st place, Champion of Noctua.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice. That was a lot of fun.
Oh.
Art so much.
Your girl made it.
My girl squirrel.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
Actually, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the Celev support crew on
Celebrating the ballad.
So, we also, as well, have a complete spreadsheet breaking down all the different votes, as well as the most pitiable characters, which I'm gonna... If you're absolutely eagle-eyed, you can maybe spot who the most pitied is, but that will be revealed in the Battle Royale itself. We'll be going over the data later in the session, but let me tell you, there are a lot of funny results in here. For example, I'd like to point out how low certain characters on this list. Certain significant characters are pretty fucking low.
Looks like 28th. No, wait.
Where's my boy? 24th. Stares at 24th place. Oh my god, poor
Like-
guy.
Fisher Magnus, unstoppable.
Well, I don't want any number but 24. That is now the number I want Cassie's to get if I ever get in one of these.
You guys have a job next time. Get
Yeah.
Cassius in 24th place.
Shove
I don't
Julie's
care.
tier
I want
pocket.
whatever. I want whatever number Julius tier has. I want it to be mine. He gets
Yeah.
nothing.
Safety-minded grunt beat Julius tier. Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh.
also,
It's all by one vote for each of them.
Yes.
yeah, also we have a no memes version real quick where we
Yeah.
purge the land of memes.
Yes, the no memes version is actually rather interesting. So you'll notice that the Galav's Galav barely made it on, but he kicks up to 8th place, and in 9th, Vaughn and William actually joined the top 10. Good picks, everyone, genuinely. You picked some of my favorite characters. I didn't expect Vaughn or William to even approach the top 10, and I'm
Yeah.
really glad they did, because Vaughn was one of my top picks.
Yeah.
Very good. We've got Alcott and 11th song. Yeah, no, it's a fun list. We'll be going over this shit in more detail a little later in this, but we still have more announcements actually to get through. So, basically, just really briefly, what we're going to be doing with Chapter 2 is sort of changing up the format slightly. Basically, it's going to be the same number of sessions, but you'll notice that we did what was functionally a big old block of action, get shit done, fight monsters, let's go. And then a bunch of free time where the players could investigate and do follow up on whatever they wanted to. In the future chapter, I'm going to try to intersperse that a little bit more. Get that plot, yeah, go, 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 fucking get shit done. a little more evenly over the chapter's length, and a little more evenly ask like a single player if they want a scene for this session. Just to mix things up a little bit more. I feel like I've learned a lot over the first chapter, and I feel like 2 is going to be that much better as a result. But we also learned something else over the course of doing the first chapter when Christian ran Wilting Vows for me, which was a phenomenal experience. So, basically, Wilting Vows is this, you can cash it on this channel, but it was originally a Patreon exclusive, something very nice that Christian did for me. And it informed a lot of what is going to be happening in Chapter 2. Now, what we're going to be doing in the future is, that was just a great experience, it was very easy to do, and very fun. Just added a lot, and very little stress, so we're actually going to keep going on with this idea. Alongside Indigo as it runs right now, we're just going to keep doing Patreon content for the people that support us. So, officially, leading up to Chapter 2, there's going to be another little thing that you can get on the Patreon. Now, the results of this popularity poll are actually rather interesting in this regard, because I would like to officially announce right now that the little additional thing that we're going to be doing is a prequel campaign called Echoing Bonds, featuring the winner of the popularity poll. So this will provide some background on the Champion of Noctua, what's going on over there, and you can check it out on the Patreon. But we're doing something actually a little special for this one. Since Christian was so fucking decent to me by giving me Wilting Vows, we're actually going to be uploading the very first episode of Echoing Bonds right here, right now to Christian's Patreon. You can get it what is functionally a week in advance. Right now, go check it out. It's really good. Watch the stream, maybe, like finish this up, but like, please go check that out and please go support him. Christian's doing great work. You can grab it at the $5 tier. And next weekend, this same stream will be shown publicly to everyone. And after that, we'll be doing Echoing Bonds on the Windrose Patreon. We'll just upload every week. So, I hope you enjoy it. And we're still, of course, working towards Chapter 2. Should add just a little bit of that extra content and context. With that, I think those are our big and major announcements. So, thank you for tuning in. We're going to go through a shitload of fan art in a second, but I actually wanted to take the time to, like, sit down and talk to you, Chad, and talk to my fellow players about how Chapter 1 went, because it's been very different from what we expected, actually. Kinda fucking wild, actually. Chapter 1 was supposed to take one shape, and it did not even vaguely approach that. I'm gonna... J-Man, should I tell him the thing about, do you want to tell him where we expected them to go?
Oh yeah, I can tell him. I know.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I'll show the, Roll20 for this. So, for folks that didn't know, Chapter 1, what?
Oh, yeah, just really quick. I promise gift subs. I'm gonna hand out 5 to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for watching along. Thank you for everything. Seriously, you guys are the best.
Yeah. So what we were originally expecting to go for Chapter 1, when we very first were talking about it, so things went out of hand. Well, things went out of our, like, how we were expecting it to go almost immediately. Where
Yes.
The session zeros for one were very different what we were expecting, but that's a different conversation. That's a lot. But the big thing was, so we were not expecting them to go after the Scholar specifically immediately. What we were expecting to go after was the stuff that Beretta encountered in her session 0 in the underneath, with her boy turning into a slug. But they didn't, which was very interesting to us, because it came down to it being like, Tempest's scary.
Tempest's real scary.
Scary.
Also,
We didn't want to mess with them.
Beretta also played it relatively close to the chest when it came to Jakku's disappearance and all that other stuff. But like you could, yeah, you go.
I think, like, from a player perspective, it kind of worked out where, because Beretta was a very secretive character, we generally kind of, like, went forward with the one that the most players were, like, you know, at. The university was a general place that most of the people in the Floodlights were there, so it felt like starting from home just felt natural.
Yeah. Basically, like, our expectation was you guys would get into that angle and Tempest would be the first sort of antagonist in the game. That wound up not being the case, and honestly, that's really cool.
Yeah, they were gonna eat Song's car.
They were gonna eat Song's car, yeah. There was a subplot about Song getting a car because there are very few cars in Indigo, and we had some car plans.
Yeah.
All of the car plans have been abandoned. Song might get that car someday, but we don't. Yeah.
You get your car someday, Song.
Yeah.
And similarly, one thing that we weren't expecting was how Tyr and Noctua ended up interacting with the group.
Those two.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Noctua was supposed to be a character that existed to tease other potential campaigns and whatnot.
Other content, yeah.
And, but then what ended up happening was, like, to the point where not even I was allowed to know about Noctua, actually.
Yeah.
Now I know everything, mostly.
Yeah, you do.
But, yeah, no, she was originally going to just be, like, a reoccurring boss who would show up and they would, like, kick her ass and whatnot, and then they would occasionally get lore about Zyphos and shit like that. And with Tyr, boy, Tyr ended up a lot different.
Good God. Yeah. The best comparison I have for Noctua is, and I'm saying this probably because it's me, Noctua was supposed to be the Shar Aznable of, like, she would be with the enemy faction, but somebody that you could talk to who is ideologically opposed to you but sympathetic is the idea. She is supposed to pretty much flop to whatever side that the group wasn't on, and, like, almost, like, directly support them. That changed pretty quickly when she got her side. Yeah, you picked her side, which means a lot of, like, it means her position is significantly more precarious because she doesn't have the backing of anyone anymore, which is a problem that she has to overcome, but it makes fewer problems for you guys. So I'm like, that's fun. Then Tyr.
I love him.
Yeah, you really. Hello.
Hello, Mask.
It's Mask. Welcome to the stream. Basically, Tyr. Oh boy. Tyr was supposed to show up more or less during your first encounters with Phantasms regardless. Like that was the scripted thing, whether it be at the university or somewhere else in the city. Originally we imagined it'd be somewhere in Seaside, which is fun. Tyr is supposed to appear before one of the characters that would stab them in the heart just by appearing, but he only literally stabbed Cassius, so that's good.
Literally stabbed me in the chest.
Yeah, Tyr literally stabbed you, so he showed up in front of Cassius and tried to fuck off, and Bijou did a very, very fun thing of immediately chasing his ass down, where, like, flat out, if Civ had been any slower, or if anyone else had been any slower about that, Tyr would have just been gone. But I'm like, no, you move fast enough. Like, you focused on this boy, you got to him. Let's see what happens. And, oh boy.
Yeah.
His role has changed a lot. He was supposed to be more or less a character that would show up once during what I imagine to be the finale of a chapter, and then we'd slowly get into him more and more. Hunting him down literally in the sewers wasn't to plan.
No.
And him being present and a problem also is not to plan.
Yeah, originally.
What I could tell, it felt like he was gonna be like, you know, in Persona where it's like you get a bond, like the story plot bond up with the character, where it's like at the end of every chapter, Tyr would show up, get the chance to talk to him.
Yes.
Yeah, so the original, like the way back when we first started developing Indigo plan for Tyr, was that he was going to show up initially in a fucking like random alleyway, and he was going to cut down some big boy phantasms that would show up.
Yeah.
And then he would just fuck off.
No.
And he'd also insult Cassius. That was always part of the plan.
Yeah, that's always part of the plan.
That's been solidified since the start. Initially, the plan was that in the university, when he was going to show up, that he was not going to meet with Cassius, he was going to meet with Teach, because the gimmick was that he was going to basically, if anybody was having too hard of a time fighting their scholar, that he would show up to help them. Teach, you know.
Yeah, what to Teach.
We were fine.
Yeah, you guys are
Fine. I missed every one of my shots and not got all and blacked out.
It's like Wayne Gretzky always says, you miss 100% of the shots you take.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Tyr is one of my favorites. He obviously did not do very well on the popularity poll, but in terms of personal pride when it comes to characters, all the ones that I'm proud about are very near the top. And then motherfucking Julius Steer, who's chilling out beneath a bunch, buried in a meme pile somewhere. Just where he wants, in the sewers.
Yeah. He lives
I
there.
love Tears so much, guys.
Tyr still is the long con. By the end, we're all going to be crying for him.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So, should we get into fan art? We're gonna do this in chunks, basically. So, we're gonna go through a chunk of fan art, then take a break because there's a lot of it, and these breaks will be just a chance to talk about. Like during the next one, I want to talk to Monichi about the experience that was drawing and making these.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Let me just get this set up. Alright, so, from what I remember hearing, there's around 700 pieces of fan art.
Yes.
And we unfortunately, if we can't unfortunately just sit here and give all of them all the attention, because we would be here for so long.
Yeah, some people did very helpful calculations in the chat and determined at our current rate we would be here for 9 hours. So we're not gonna do that. Basically, all this fan art is wonderful. We try to react to every piece as we see it in chat. You're always free to at me. Like, if you draw something, whether it's on Twitter, you want to email it to me, Discord DM it. Literally, if you are looking for validation, anything that you draw is fucking great. You're awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. Just let me know. We're also gonna try to group validate.
Yeah, let's get started though, because we got a lot. So, first off, first off, listen. First off, this whole thing was put together by Peter SGC. Thank you once again. He put together 7 Imgurs with a load of fan art in them. So, let's get started. First up, from MSB Snaps, we got Song.
Lovely.
Good shit.
Excellent. And then, from Roma, we have a few little comics here.
Flash from
I
the
asked to be in here? Shit.
Yeah, good shit.
Oh,
Good shit.
That one. I love that one.
And from Swittington,
Borger.
Slug.
I
Oh my god, I
forgot.
remember Borker.
And then,
Lovely.
from Mooney,
Back to bed, partner.
and then from Roma,
Really messed up, dude.
You got really messed up.
and from Middle, got this.
Oh, fantastic.
This is great.
So
This is not how the dynamic turned out, but
From Neko,
Oh, so
fucking
cool.
love this one.
best dodge. I love this dodge.
Oh,
All dodges are great, but
Shit. Also very good, Cassius.
from Drax, we got this.
feeling of dread.
Dread.
Enemy
Bad.
mate.
From Drank.
Oh, love this. Love your
good
style.
It's very nice.
Song fan.
From Sunlight Acolyte.
Oh, I love how much, the understanding of Orbis has shifted.
And
Teach
from
needs help.
Azzy,
She's in danger.
Punch.
Son, go your book.
Punch.
From Middle.
Oh, class is a disaster.
Yeah. Oh boy, I gotta grab that. Alright. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot harder to do now. From
David,
middle.
you know how to auto scroll?
I do.
Middle click, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do
Yeah.
that now. Alright, from middle we got that. And
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely.
Ah, yes.
we
Bless.
get from
Thank you,
Moon and
Orcon.
Divergent.
Oh, fantastic.
We have
Orcon.
Assassin Wheel.
Oh,
Gun.
blocks.
Slow us down a little bit.
Ah,
Yeah,
Soft teach,
middle,
love
soft
yeah.
Ooh, that same
And we
one.
got
Oh,
the
look at
trash.
that.
Oh, that's a good. Yo, oh man, that's good shit.
My guy! My guy!
Yeah, Cabbage.
Oh my god.
We gotta go
Oh,
there.
I remember when this. I
Lester.
remember when this outcut design first dropped, and everybody was talking out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good. Thank you, Lester.
We've got a few more from Lester. Looks like
Oh
Gun!
my god, I love
Megatron
gun.
Gun!
gun. Got
Gun.
Mallow
Mallow!
from
Guys,
Thank you,
soft.
Yeah.
middle. Yep. And then we got Sunlight Acolyte there.
Gremlins.
Yep.
Oh.
Drink.
Drake, oh, I love the way you draw them. Holy shit.
Look at that, that's so good.
The
Yeah.
hand thing
Yeah,
is
look at
really
the hand.
B.
Good expression.
Yee.
Yep. And then
Oh my
from
god, so
Nickel,
soft.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
when it first showed up.
Yeah.
Brown.
From Rune. I'm getting nostalgic.
Yeah.
From Rune.
Borger.
Order.
Oh.
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 I love it.
Kola.
I love just no context. Oh,
Quite a bit from Kolak, looks like.
thank you, Kowak. Thank you so much.
Okay, get in.
Holy shit. It's like a trip down memory lane, but with memes.
Incredible. I love these.
Oh, we're
Whole
live.
bunch from Kolak.
Thank you, Kowak.
Look, you are rad.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
it's from Miraculous Azuli.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember when Ansett got a pog.
I do remember.
I'm talking with my
Sunlight
Kohai.
Acolyte.
Oh, lovely.
And from
Oh.
Holy crap, that's soft.
OG Tiny Teach. I just realized. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Tiny Teach Tuesdays.
Tiny Teach Tuesdays.
Sunlight Acolyte. And from Kolak, we got a few here.
Oh. Oh yes, the finishing strikes.
We accidentally lost a scroll.
Cassius's Makoto makes sense.
Yeah.
Aw.
From middle.
Oh, Self was sad for a
this-
while. Yes!
Yeah,
This
basically
shit.
from
Yeah.
Alfrost.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit's the best.
Great work.
Harpy
Yeah.
fucking traitor.
Yeah,
He's not betrayed anyone.
never.
Not even once.
Purpose.
Yeah.
He never betrayed anyone in his entire life.
Aw.
And from Azuli,
Aw. Taxes to evade.
Akari Space Queen.
Oh, worried about stuff. I remember.
And then
Ah.
from middle, we got that Hyle.
Oh,
Very
High Art
nice.
is so lovely.
Oh yeah, sad.
Yeah, that's sad from
course.
Spacey Chase.
He's
The big sad.
Hell yeah.
But he was in the sewer right underneath her.
He was right underneath.
Locks.
Rosy Locks, that's so good.
And then from Ro-
Oh.
from Rosy-
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, God.
Oops.
Yes, we could stop at the outcut. That's fine.
Oh, middle. I remember this use of a different style. It's very nice.
Then we
Song!
have a song from
Hell
Cabbage.
yes, song.
Yeah,
We have
cabbage.
Bione from.
Oh, lovely.
Cabbage.
Firefly, Firefly.
I always
And
thought she was a bee.
Very reasonably.
middle, we
yeah,
have
she's a
a
firefly.
Mallow.
She glow.
She go.
Mallow.
Her go to sleep.
And from
She
Rosy
has a gun
Locks.
now.
She's the one that needs to sleep.
She's looking in a mirror.
Threatens herself.
Oh.
From Sunlight Acolyte.
yes.
Oh, the hardtail.
Oh,
And
I
from
love
Rosy
this
Lux.
one. She looks so fancy. So
Oh, it's a comic of
I
not
made-
killing the Black Knight.
I made
Monster
bones.
she made bones.
From Blue Odyssey.
Me going feral. Oh, holy shit.
And
Oh.
Sunlight
Oh,
Acolyte.
oh.
Oh.
From B.
It's a bijou.
From Sassenware.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
Aram.
Use Orvis with Hojo.
Ah,
Yeah.
From
Jack
Typical
Frost.
Novice.
Thomas, hell yes.
And then from Middle.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
This-
Oh.
And set appreciation.
They
Plus
deserve
20.
Plus 20.
Not a fire
silly,
demon.
very silly indeed.
Small
Octo from
Loctua.
Oh
Ultra
my
Perf
god,
Stink.
that's soft.
Small Loctua.
More Jack.
More,
Typical
yes.
Novice.
Jack Frost Orvis makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Rune.
From Rune.
Oh,
Chad.
I forgot about all these little
Neko.
Croissant.
Croissant!
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Noctua wasn't a
Smile.
character yet, really.
I don't have
Yeah.
to question him with the typewriter. I'm so happy.
And Dragsaur.
Croissant.
And then
Bathroom.
from Smile.
Yeehaw!
Oh, I love this
Neko.
sketch page a lot.
He has a big old
So
sketch sheet.
cute.
Oh, I love this one. This is really cute,
Heart.
Heart.
yeah. Yeah. Snail.
Oh, he looks so cool.
Oh.
More cool than he should. Don't trust him.
Chad the baby.
Yeah, the babies.
Babies!
Really nice.
And
Oh
from
my
Middle.
God.
Middle, oh,
Yeah,
fantastic.
middle comic is great. I love that.
Sounds like
Sal. Dude,
Chad.
Rome.
Simo.
And
that is
it's
it.
the end of the first one.
1 out of 7.
1 out
Are
of
you sure?
7.
Are you sure the
Are you
one on the
sure?
right says that it's it might be a thing?
No.
No, we're good.
Oh,
That's
okay,
it.
cool.
Awesome!
Blue Odyssey, thank you for the sub. Also, people have been subbing a lot. I'm gonna
Name
take a
them
hot
off.
sec. Is that cool?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Well, you get the next one. I'm gonna shout out everybody who subbed. Dark Wolf Eyes, thank you so much for the subs. Ozark, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you for all of your hard work. Idiot Intellectual Hippo, thank you for the subs. Not the cute Bat, thank you for the sub. Anna NG, thank you for
can
the sub.
slow down.
Never. Disorder, thank you for the sub. Okay, there we go.
Thank you
I
all
think-
so much.
Thank you all so much. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Not good at names, sorry. There's another one. Got it.
Got it. Okay.
Nailed it.
And we got another one. And it's from the very start. We got an Ansett from Reckless Lazuli.
Ooh.
Fish. Love them.
And then we have Chariot of the Gods from Carrie.
Oh,
I
it's
fucking
3D
love
modeled.
this.
Oh,
I want that in
wow.
GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd play GTA for that.
And Chad, we got Ultimate Detective
Yeah,
Cassius.
Giri Cassius, I remember that.
And then
Oh,
from
he's so fluffy.
Nevertheless, we get
I love the separate
that.
feather.
yeah.
Oh.
And from Rosie Locks.
Punch.
That one followed by this one is really
Send that accolade.
Holy shit.
Pollock.
Oh my god. I think this is the part. I think this is post
bridge.
bridge, yeah. Come outside. Oh boy.
Into the shadow realm, Jimbo.
Yeah. I think the bridge happened at this point.
Okay, get in.
Yeah. Oh.
An alcohol, please.
Oh. Oh my god.
Then we have this from Assassin
Fix-
Whale.
Picks to go with
Okay, and then from Sunlight Acolyte, we got
What
that.
happened, Mallow? I'm so
Found it.
sorry.
And from Kolak.
I'm just happy. I'm happy that William and Vaughn get any rep.
Yeah.
I'm just happy. Oh my god.
Got him.
And bitches.
And then
Fucking
from
ripped ass,
South Frost,
shredded ass heart. Fuck
Shredded
yeah.
head, fucking whore.
Dude, I heard Hart had an 8-pack.
Kolak.
I love this.
Yeah.
Couple of us, jelly donuts.
And then from Drink, we got.
Oh!
Lovely.
Brennan
Yeah.
if Brennan was here right now, he'd die.
You
Yeah,
die.
Good.
And then from Neko,
They're so cute. They're so cute.
The owls.
The
Owls.
owls.
Teach.
and from
Oh,
middle,
I love
we
teeth.
got
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Bruce
so
too.
soft.
And the boy.
Metal.
And then from
To be fair, very high. Holy shit.
Rosy
Dark
Lux,
content. I'm finally drinking water after years, it feels like.
Sunlight Acolyte,
The duckless
Rick.
times.
Yes.
from
Aww.
Oh,
Infinite
Oh.
Turtles,
Very nice.
middle,
Oh, I like that.
Oh, Daryl's
Music.
doing
Oh, I
it.
love
Just doing
that.
instruments.
Zelenon,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
This one fucking kills
Oh,
me.
this
Meashroom.
one.
Mushroom.
I love it so
Ah.
much.
Bryn,
Mushroom is so
Bryn.
cute.
Chad.
Nice bird.
Chad.
Log to a report in.
Wrong
we got
number.
Prologue. And then from Foss, we got that.
Log.
yeah, lock.
Not a fire demon. We got some.
This is a program that can render cities. Basically,
Yeah.
Jackson was telling me about
Yeah.
it.
oh, yep, and then from Lester 2020.
She got 2
Oh.
experience from that burger.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jasper, we got
burger.
Fade.
Oh!
Catman.
Oh, fate appreciation.
Yeah.
We
Colors,
got
honestly.
Google Gala
Yeah.
from Roma.
Caleb!
Yes.
I love it because you're gonna see all my fan art, which is only of the himbos
Yeah.
Damn
and,
right!
and my biases.
Mooney, we got
Roma.
this.
Robot, I hold your hands and gaze into your eyes. You give me power.
And then from Drax, we got
Little chops and Karen.
Chops,
Thanks.
accurate.
from Drax, we got Bijou 8.
Cake with gang leaders. Teach takes a break.
Takes a break.
Yay.
Cola.
Size. Man yells at cloud.
I
Damn
mean,
you
oh,
all.
that's really clever.
Oh, middle.
Love
In a cell.
I love the Sal art.
Every single time someone draws Sal, every single time, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And then from Cola,
Oh boy.
Chad.
Oh, the baby.
From Kolak.
That's once again very clever.
Hey,
I
and
was-
then
Oh yeah.
I
Drew Slide. Oh boy.
from Neko, we got
Oh,
these
Oh,
gifts.
that's
this
a gift. That's
this
so-
animatic, please,
Yeah.
please go check out Neko's Twitter. Please, please. It's up there with sound. It's so good. It's so funny.
I
Yeah,
adore it so much. I've watched it like 4,000
5
times.
times, yeah.
Neko,
and
you
then
are a
Lester
gift.
2020.
Yes.
Oh.
Drill.
From Drax.
Ha! I'm so glad this got time and attention.
Sunlight Acolyte.
Ha!
And then Chad.
Ah, yes.
Chad DMs me, hey, what's Alcott's forbidden snack? Ice cream at midnight with the spoon straight out of the container.
Middle, we got Tiny Peach. As our middle, we got a Hal.
Kyle!
Oh, she's so soft.
Yeah.
Oh!
And
Oh,
Drink.
yeah.
Oh,
This is one of my favorite pieces of fan art. It kills me.
Yeah.
I die.
This comic's great. I love it. I always
I-
go back and look at it continually, forever.
this does a fantastic job of capturing that. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Oh,
it.
It's
No.
really good.
Don't worry.
Oh, love this.
We got this.
It's fine. It's just a gun. Wait, hold on. Cassie's like.
Looks like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got double plus. This is fine.
no worries.
Did you know that was good?
I love the expression.
Oh my god, we're
I'll caught on a string.
Alcon
on
on a
a
string.
And then from
Tiny
Matt,
Tiny teach.
We can always go tinier. We must push science to its limit.
Waiting for someone to inscribe a teach on a grain of rice.
Some Popeye's gold barbecue sauce.
Oh, now it's gonna happen.
Free branding from
Good.
Drake's Sword.
This stream's fun.
It's a 3mm teach. I can't believe it.
From Chad.
That is a tiny teach.
Oh,
Tiny
man.
teaches.
People measuring teaches next to other objects
From
is one of my
drink.
favorite aspects
Ah.
of tiny teaches.
Teach.
And from
Yes.
B, it's a very, very tiny teach. Just to
Oh,
stop
yeah.
there. It's literally so
Oh.
small for the Imgur.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
a,
It's so
very
small
s-
that I can't even expand it on the Imgur.
yeah, that is a very
Great
small
sword.
teach.
Many bit generations of teach.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's the point of a fucking mechanical pencil. That's a small
Some
teach.
monocular.
Tiny
Yep.
teach.
And then I believe this is from Nevertheless. Got a Heil.
Oh my god!
Every single time you draw someone with big floofy hair, my life extends.
Yeah. Speaking of
Oh,
which,
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
holy crap. The mallow. Aw.
Fluff boy.
Fluff.
Oh.
I like the little disconnected hair
Yeah.
bubbles. They're really cool.
and from Heart, we got.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that
like
kicks
from
ass.
Oh
Heart
yeah, the
combined
Indigo
everyone's-
art style.
Yeah, combined
Yeah.
everyone's art style.
Combined art styles, so cool.
Yeah, and then from Miraculous Lily, we got a
Hell
Delilah.
yeah, Delilah.
There she be.
And then from
Yeah.
Nevertheless.
Stampede King.
So good, such a good style.
Disconnected hair donglies. Yes.
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 Aww.
Then from Kolak.
Good use of Black Knight's expressions.
Yeah.
Ooh. Trying for a daring way to get Thanos snapped. It will only be him though.
Yeah.
1% of the universe got and it was only him.
50% of the losers in Indigo. Daring Way gets snapped. Teach is fine. Oh, Teach,
Teach is-
I guess Teach is fine.
Peach is
Yeah, I guess-
not a loser. She's not on that list.
Here though. And that's it for that one.
Excellent. Part 2 is complete. Let's take a short break. Monichi.
Yes.
So I wanna run through the process of getting Aza.
Yeah, can you bring us to
Okay.
real quick, can you bring us to the Indigo title screen and put down some Aza icons for us?
Yes, that's a good
I-
idea.
I lean into the screen. I turn up my volume.
So, oh boy. Let me get that Aza music I used. Yeah, there's a really nice one down here. Yeah, let's go for this one. I think this one's good. So, basically, we were developing the various different mob families first. So, the first person tangentially related to Aza was, of course, this boy. Betelelman. Betelelman was created to be sort of like because magic is an aspect of this setting, he was sort of created to be the mystic aspect of the mob because we had a lot of other aspects and we wanted to draw out something that could probably only exist here. So we got Betelelman, and I think I just gotten Mallow from you, and I'm like, okay, I love the way you do expressions, and I love the way that you do energy. I want a character that is like expression and energy the person. And we were talking, and Monichi's like, okay, do you have a name for this character? And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking of the name Oribus because of this dorky ass Persona 3 comic where the main character comes in and is just like, man, I wish I could check on everybody's conditions without having to walk up and talk to them. And Junpei's like, don't worry, bro, I got this. Every single time I'm feeling in tip-top condition, I'll come in and I'll do this pose. And he spins around and he does this over-the-top pose and yells, Oribus! And then the main character does it too. And I'm like, okay, so this is why this character's name is this. And Monichi's like, what if we take the pose, though? So we Monichi sends me a bunch of different designs for the character, which you can all see on Monichi's Patreon. Please go check out Monichi's Patreon. There's like, you can see like all of Oribus's fighting game design swaps on that. Like, there were a bunch of different color variants that we were thinking of for Oribus. So like, if you want to see alternate palettes, yeah, then we had this icon first, right? And I'm like, I think the day before, I'm like, so Oribus might show up tomorrow? And Monichi's like, okay. That's cool. I'm like, but maybe like in a black shadow or something, I don't know.
Oh.
So the day before the session was this. And we wind up with the incredibly weird situation where the icon that Monichi put so much fucking work into is behind the fucking black trash bag for a while. And like,
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
but we're like, I think we had a lot of conversations just off to the side quietly, like, I think maybe next session might be the one. Something might happen there. I don't fucking know. They might actually get to see what she looks like. And during the intervening time, Monichi and I were just going back and forth, just like, okay, so we know she's probably gonna do something. So because Selef said X, Y, or Z, she needs an expression that isn't just this. She needs like something like this. And over time, while Aza was still in the state of complete oblivion, I think we went back and forth and she got like, it was a lot of icons, right? Like, I think her rollable table has 15 sides.
Yeah.
She is the most by far. Everyone else has less than that. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just funny because like there's 4 main icons for that design, and
Yeah.
it's funny because you can see my art style change through it because I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do icons. And the smiling one was the last one I did, and that's the one I'm sticking with, and I think it's just so funny to see that progression.
I love that one. I love all of them. There's such a good energy to it.
She's great. And then we over time, like, things changed with her various colors. Her color alts, you can see all of them on Monichi's Patreon. I'm gonna show you the basic colors now, though. Red kicks ass. Blue's my favorite. I love this. Yellow. They're all just excellent.
I love the yellow.
Yellow's so good. And then I think also day before Selef rolls in and does the thing, Monichi goes, hey, I think you're gonna need this. And sends me this.
Oh, yeah.
A fucking prophet.
Yeah. I'm just taking a guess. I think you might need this one. And this was like, this turned out to be more or less like Oribus, like, Phoenix Wright, you just made a point. Like, recoil, whiplash sound effect. Similarly, let me drop us to, I can unarchive my favorite CG. Let me see. Where is...
Was that only in the Veils version?
I might have been only in the Veils version, you're right. That, Monichi also did that absolutely wonderful CG.
That CG.
Yeah, Ace is the best. Thank you for brain rotting with me, Monichi, and thank you for everything, Amy, and making this character a thing.
Yeah. Can you show off the disguise one?
Oh yeah. I don't know if is the disguise one on this rollable table. No, the disguise one is not.
No, that's in the Veils one. Damn it.
So I've got a fun story about I've got Aza in disguise right here. So I've got a fun story about this one. If Seliph wasn't doing the thing that he was gonna do, this disguised Aza was going to be wandering around the Day of Veils, being a pouty and overdramatic son of a bitch. Which would have led to something different. Obviously, that didn't happen, but we've got this wonderful disguise fog now that she needs to be incognito.
No
Yeah,
one will ever
also-
know it's her.
Also, what we were originally gonna do is that Seliph decided to go and get her before Veil, specifically during the Owl stream or something.
Yeah.
What would have happened was Aza would be like, okay, cool, we just busted out of the Doom Train, what are we gonna do now? And so would go, we see, I actually got a catering gig at a thing.
I gotta go to work. And the first thing Aza would do with her new body is fucking try to bake a pie and do an awful job. What is this? What's happening? Yeah, there are a lot of contingencies for this character and a lot of stuff we thought about.
Bro, the idea that on Veils, Salif could run into this mysterious
Yeah.
character and we would have never known she was Orbis until
Yeah.
Salif saved her. And
Yes.
just, like, no fucking clue is the funniest thing to me.
We've thought out a lot of different scenarios for these characters of like, oh, if blank happens, then this happens. Many of them are sad, which I like.
Oh, also, fun fact. So in Seliph Session 0, when you first encounter Orbis, the original idea was that Orbis was going to throw Seliph to the dogs
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just let him die.
Yeah.
Didn't exactly work as we were expecting.
No. Seliph too likable.
I had to go ahead and treat her like a person with feelings.
I am curious about that. What made you change your mind?
It was like as I started to more or less work through the characters. So Aza's original role in the story was to be a Bettel's familiar and sort of an antagonist, and then I think it was probably a week or two before the nature of the Illman family changed a bit, and I worked out Bettel's backstory, and I'm like, oh no. So it was around that point, I think, that when like probably a week before when we were working on your session 0, did we fully develop Bettel as a character, and we figured out what that meant for Aza, and it's like, oh, she's not gonna do that, is she? I think her backstory got a little more fully fleshed out when she bounced and said goodbye to Seliph, because we figured out how she felt about everything that happened with Bettel, which had been left up in the air to a certain degree. Bettel's shit has been more or less set for a while, but Aza herself has been sort of this hanging question mark that you have helped define. So, like, thank you.
That's really cool.
It's been really, really cool. HK51 says, Jay, so I made a bunch of antagonists, and you befriended most of them. No, here's the thing. The group did a really good job of befriending every, like, captain-level antagonist, and none of the big world boss level ones. So it's like, I'm gonna collect all of your kids and your lieutenants. Which is great. Yeah. I think, should we do more fan art?
Yeah, I've been informed that apparently some of the upcoming Imgers are broke, so I'll be using alternate versions of those when those come
Okay.
up. Let me just boop, and boop. Okay, so back to fan art. First,
The fan art!
from Neko, we got a
Holy
feed.
Damn, I love. Oh, I love.
Please look more forward to more fate, Nick. Next chapter.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then from Reckless Azuli, we got Cowboy Pajama Noctua.
Oh, love
From
it.
Chad,
Boy,
we got
boy,
Chad
boy,
told me
boy.
the secret. Chad told me the secret bad ending of that picture, and I'm heartbroken.
Oh
Uh-huh.
no.
Because
He's
that was
still
originally-
working.
That dodge picture was originally from the Danganronpa.
Oh,
No!
I love Corvo content. Please.
Crow content, oh my heart!
Solve puzzle on Harbor of Humans.
I have a quiet list of I love these so much. I have a quiet list of characters that I like save all the art from because they make me happy. Corvo's one of them.
Love him,
It
love
just
him.
just makes my brain good.
Aw,
Chad, that's so good.
I love them so much!
And from Mill,
Oh my gosh, she looks way too elegant. Not allowed.
She looks fantastic.
Wow.
She looks so elegant.
some of
Yeah.
my acolyte.
So elegant.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
And we have a Fade.
I thank you for appreciating the boy.
Fade,
Thank
fade,
you.
fade.
And then
Aw.
Yes,
Middle?
I said it earlier. It has amazing colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from B,
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Drink,
Caliph is just here.
What?
He's just here,
Echo.
man.
Sleepy.
Sleepy boy.
Oh my god.
The apartment shot render is really neat.
I
That's
Sorry.
so
Holy
fucking
crap.
Blows my
impressive.
mind.
Awesome.
It's 3D space.
Macrosazuli,
Dodge.
Dutch.
Fluffed.
And then the fluff.
B,
Oh.
She's so pretty.
Oil.
I fucking love all Heil fan art. It
Middle.
always looks charming.
yeah.
No, he's cute.
Oh no!
Melting ice cream scoop of a man.
Civ,
Look at his shoes.
Oh,
Aw.
that is actually the exact energy that.
middle,
It's
Yes,
the
that's
bastard
perfect.
man.
Oh, learning to dance.
Hey,
Oh, look at her.
that was a really cute scene.
That was really, really good.
and typical novice.
Oh,
B.
We have an Arch,
oh, she's so
Middle.
cute.
So good.
Oh my god, he's a baby.
from Roma,
Tiny.
He's a baby boy.
Oh.
got Tiny Teach,
Tiny
Tiny
Teach.
Jack. Oh, I never even noticed the Heil on that one.
There's the Heil? Where?
Yeah. Have right.
Oh shit!
Higher
The ghost of Heil. Yeah, you're right.
And then
Nice guess.
Cassie's costume, except for you get the scar on the wrong side.
Chain.
That's great. Oh, that's awesome.
And from Bryn, we got this cool as fuck
Oh.
foot card.
Oh, that's so cool.
Rakshasa hands ass motherfucker.
Yay.
Look
Back
at
with Sam, dude.
And from Chad,
Thank you for the Corvo content.
Yeah.
I love Corvo. I love song.
And set appreciation.
typical novice,
Love them. Love them.
Fucking darn Peach.
Yeah.
Prayers and Dreams,
KOTOR 3. This is the KOTOR 2 that Obsidian wanted to make.
yeah. And from Sassy
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, hell yes.
Good.
Me.
And
Stan,
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad said that to me and I started laughing my ass off.
yay.
yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
kicked
those
so much ass.
Yeah.
Look at her. Holy fucking shit. Harp.
Holy
I want
shit.
to flashback to Harp getting his ass kicked by Dario.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
This is great.
So good.
I also like comparing their heights. Harp is short enough to as a giant.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Yeah.
I call this the Sword.
From Cabbage,
Oh,
Oh, this is
thank you,
Well.
Stan.
real good, real good.
We got Corvo.
I'm really happy with the. I'm
Bee.
starting to realize how like diverse the character pool is for this fan art. Good job, everyone.
I'm
You're
so
doing a
happy.
good job. And then good guy Beretta.
Ranger. Hee-hoo. Typical novice.
Eh.
Singlet.
Oh,
That's
he's
really.
so
I haven't
happy.
seen that one. I love that.
Yeah,
Nope.
and then from Brennan.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that man's power.
That was a server icon for a while.
Yeah.
And then from
Toad.
some Acolyte.
Happy birthday, not
Yeah, Salute.
Oh, this is lovely.
Oh,
smug guy.
Good.
it's a
Yeah,
genie
from
color.
Metcalf.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Oh! Oh!
Chad.
Damn
Oh
it.
my god.
I got this for me.
I can look at the top half of that picture and be
Neko?
powered.
Aw.
Aw.
Galaf's just fucking here,
Cola.
man.
I just like how short Fade was that Neko one.
Yeah.
Neko?
We did it. Amy, that session was a blast.
Was.
Colette.
Doggy
Our
bottom.
friendship in this gun I found.
From
Except for no
Chad.
friends.
Cassius got 2 hands! 2 hands!
Go have big.
I love
Middle.
this.
It was us, baby.
Monichi.
It's so good.
Had a breakdown. Bon appetit.
Forgot about that.
Oh,
Mellow.
yeah.
Doing great.
hey.
Have
Oh, that's
some anger
Mooney.
croissants.
Croissants!
Oh
Pixar.
yeah. And then there's this one. I love this one still.
Oh, this one's
Aisaki
so
on Twitter.
powerful.
Yeah.
That's good.
Neko. Yeah, a few more from Mooney.
The little
Tiny
pixels are so
Those are so cool.
Yeah.
It is
Ah.
the bread basket.
The bread.
The Alfred.
From
That's it.
Neko.
So good.
I
So
got that
fun.
sticker.
I love
Yeah.
that.
It's a good sticker. Yep. And then from Mick
Look at
Kyle.
her. Look at
Fellas,
colors.
three mouth appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's tiny time again.
Tiny peach.
Once more.
Tiny piece.
Each of the
Something like
ponytail
that.
is so powerful.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daring Way's healed.
Yes! Yes! Daring Way, yes!
It's him!
Dead.
Yes!
From Kolak.
Finally!
Listen, the heals are extremely canon.
Oh,
They-
this is a great Beretta.
Yeah, from God of the Trash.
Oh, so good. You're so
Or
Daring Way, yes!
Yeah.
I like.
From
Oh my
Civ.
god.
Got Babby Tier.
Yeah.
Mooney.
Oh,
From
more
Mick Kyle.
God, this is
oh
pretty.
shit! The power.
Coconut Gun.
Yes. Alright, I get
So
excited over William fan art.
We got all these
Fuck yeah.
Veils.
Oh shit! You're in Vale's card.
Plus
Hell
Mick
yeah.
Kyle.
Fail,
Oh, I
fail.
love all of these.
These are really good. Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Ha.
I love that one.
oh,
Chad.
you're the same university.
Daring Way! Guys, give me more Daring Way. I need it.
Everyone, please feed
I'll
Amy.
also take a second serving of Daring Way, please.
More from South Ross and Mick Kyle.
Oh, these are so good. I like that there's Bijou and Chantilly alts. That's really
Yeah, that's
good,
right.
good attention to detail.
That's me. Fuck.
Yeah.
I just see this one and I think
Middle.
deactivating Twitter.
Gone.
Oh, love these.
It's Cassius. Cute.
Yeah. And we got more cards. Oops.
Absolutely
That
lovely.
appears to be it
Nice.
for this
Boy,
one.
Okay.
boy.
Part 3, on to 4! Oh.
I gotta grab the alternate
So-
version.
Yeah, Peter GSC is quickly putting these back together after removing the propaganda posters. And apparently that caused them to break, which means extra work and overtime. So thank you so much. Everybody, please.
Yeah. And then
You the best.
Think.
back onto this one. Hold on, give me a second. Gotta recharge my finger. My fucking mouse wheel's digging into it.
Understandable.
Alright.
I love this. This show.
From
This is right.
MSP snaps.
Really quick before we start on the next one. For the next section, I think it'd be fun to actually talk directly to you guys in the audience. So, if you have any burning questions you want to ask, start thinking about them now as we work our way through the next section.
Yeah. Let's go.
Don't ask them yet. Just think
Don't
about
ask
them.
me,
Think
just
about it.
keep them.
Yeah, that teach is great. Wilting vows start.
Miraculous
Great.
Azuli.
Oh boy. Lovely.
From middle.
Love this.
Lovely.
Good.
Zero Renderborn.
Oh yes.
Red Star.
Yes.
Oh, Arch with the cursed booty shorts.
From middle.
Aw.
Oh.
Luigi.
Ah!
Yeah!
Oh,
Those so much.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about it too.
And from middle.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I love these different angles.
Oh. Dynamic Peach.
Tiny
Yeah.
Tiny Teach.
Teach.
Tiny teach.
Here they come.
Tiny teach.
I like it that you can
All
picture
teach.
the passage of time
Yeah.
of the size of the teaches.
Geeky Narwhal.
Look at that
Oh.
face.
Icon scale
Spencer?
versus tiny teach scale.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh boy.
Flat.
Head flaps, important. I love this one.
That's from Civ.
Yes.
Oh,
I
this is
adore this
wrong.
picture. There's so
This-
much to look
My
at.
favorite's the
I
soda
zoomed
one.
into that so much.
Yeah.
I love the
Look
dumb
at
one.
this.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And from Eisenritter.
Never
badass.
shut the bow. It's fine.
I
It's
mean,
fine. You fed
If
that
we
bow
make
to
it-
a cat.
that bow to a cat. If
No,
we
that's
make
all
it
I'm
this
saying is that we never said that Aza couldn't transform into a bow. Also from Chad.
Sleep.
Yeah.
I'm the sleepy.
No.
Jasper?
that one's so sweet.
Chad.
Sure.
This is exploring words.
From Jasper.
Oh, that
You're so
rules.
good.
Set that down.
Yeah, friends.
That's so sweet.
They're
From
friends.
Chad.
Spread that
Just
From Roma.
about him.
I love them.
But we
I love
chill.
them all.
He didn't cry.
You did so good.
That's
Yeah,
one
Little
session.
Novice.
One session.
That's a
Oh
really
yeah,
good one.
crossover arts. I love
From
them.
Thalfrost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this one.
Jasper.
Oh, this
The
is
eyes.
a good one.
I love the curly eyes.
Very
Yeah.
sincerely a
Real
soul.
good.
I want to kill orbs.
Get up.
Get up.
Fuck off. I hate you.
Life.
Bread up.
Chad.
Brandon.
up.
Brit up.
Ah.
Oh, this is
Oh,
good.
Mikael.
Oh, that's so much power.
Exploria.
Good.
Good.
Prism Shard.
Oh yeah.
Magic 2020.
Willing the bread into existence. Yes. Oh.
Chad.
Oh,
Right.
tear expressions.
Yep.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Tears VM expression.
Aw.
Yeah. Moth.
Yeah.
Muff.
Little
Slow.
Lisa.
Muffin sewer.
What?
Right?
Sleepy Moth. Yeehaw. Okay, well,
Aw.
Scrolls
past.
Fucking love that. Fucking love that. Scrolls
Middle.
past your mother.
From Neko.
Oh,
Oh,
this
that
one's
one.
really good.
From Jasper.
Jasper, she's so cute.
So good.
Aw.
From Silent Acolyte.
vicious monster. Yeah!
Ruin.
Oh,
Hell
I-
yeah.
Cool.
I guess Noctua, yeah.
oh, these are
hell
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, these are really mean.
Gunbretta. Vicious creature.
Arr.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Ruin.
yes. These are
High
excellent.
school.
Yeah.
I
Arch
love
to be my persona.
that Persona design rules.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oops. There we go.
Love
Occasion
that.
Anchor gives out.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Good boy.
Look at them.
Look at the cupcake.
That's great. Oh, bad fucking ass.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hey, troublemaker.
He doesn't come to school often.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a
That's
fucking
Teresa the
so-
Mug.
So cool.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. Mint! Oh
Yeah.
my god!
That's
20.
on the design.
Okay.
All that together.
Oh.
That's
Yes.
so wonderful.
Ooh, I love that take.
Yeah.
She's
really
so
cool.
pretty.
They're
Mhm.
eating.
Ruin.
Going
Ooh, lunch.
Oh, those together look great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the red strings.
Oh, red strings! Holy crap! See.
See, ha.
Chad.
Showed him
Almost
voice
passed.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
like
Oh,
your
that's
promo.
lovely.
So
Yeah.
good.
No.
I
Look,
fucking
Reed,
salute anyone
No,
who tries to
no,
rob
that
a full
kicks
battle
so
family.
much ass.
Yeah.
I'm a
Oh,
peanut battle.
Or from
The
Mecha.
boat. Oh, the boat. It's
Oh, the
the
boat.
comic fucks me up. I love it.
Yeah.
I love them.
Boat down the stairs. Boat down the stairs. Aw.
Oh,
Chad.
look at the cuties!
Chad, your taste is impeccable.
Damn right, damn right. Oh, I love him. I love him very much. Sunshine. Tiny Teach.
Tiny.
Tiny.
It's immaculate.
Yes.
99%.
That's so
fine.
cool. Holy shit.
Smile, that's so cool.
More tiny teach.
He's itty bitty.
Rune.
Well, that's a teeny bitty teach.
Oh,
We got
more veils.
Veils
More
cards.
I love the Veils
South
card.
West.
Should have said that.
Oh, this is
Mega
so
Zooey.
soft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then we have these sprite edits.
I
Yeah.
fucking love these.
For
Yeah,
arena, yeah.
It's
Really
really good.
Fucking really good. Kanji.
What's up? What's up?
Ben, get Ben.
What's up?
Oh,
Nice.
arch.
These are cool.
Fantastic.
They're really cool.
Oh, that's great. These
Kyle.
are so
Oh,
cool.
I love
Kyle
that
one's
Veil.
really good.
And then
Ah.
from Mecha
I'll
Zooey.
appreciate.
Can we pause on this one for 2 seconds?
Sure.
This basically gave us an idea for how we're going to take Mello's Bakery in the future. So thank you so much for this piece of fan art. This was literally like a moment of like, oh shit, but maybe
Yeah.
though.
Oh
So
god.
thank you.
So, by stopping, I've suddenly gained vertigo. Oh, really cool.
Oh.
Start going again.
Upward.
I did too. Yeah, I realized. Huh?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh fuck.
You were gonna be the villain. You're
Smile.
wrong.
Yep. And then from
Aw. I remember that.
Tanager
It's
Gremlin.
aliens.
OVO.
There it is.
Obanakis Dragons fan.
Love him.
Got
Hey,
an set
She's rad.
from Assassin Whale.
That's great. Ooh, and then fake classes.
The fake cards are so
Yeah.
fun.
8 cards from South Frost.
Nobu Beretta.
Ah,
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, look at her. Look at.
God of the Trash. Oops.
So good.
Then we got
Ah,
Bunch from
yeah.
God of the Trash.
Together.
The dance.
Got a Heil from Middle, I believe.
yeah.
This one's really good.
She's so soft.
Taking a 2-second break.
2-second break. And from
A
Neko,
small cheese.
Oh.
This teaches fair. These tiny teachers.
from Chad. Tiny teach right there.
Yes.
Yes.
God. I'm obsessed with that
Zoid.
tiny teeth.
Love that Noctua. Oh,
From
Oh.
Rion.
Mental
love that.
test.
Yeah. Ah, hey, look, it's friends.
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 5'11", 6 foot.
Love them. Love
Wah,
them.
wah, wah, wah.
This is
Yeah.
your style.
That's a good one.
Every time somebody draws Teresa, I'm always like, fuck yes. Good.
Right? Oh my god!
From Neko.
That expression is powerful.
Just a baby!
Aw,
From San Simo.
that's great. Oh, I love the colors.
Oh, so pretty.
So shiny.
Spacey Chase.
Yeah.
From Accept.
Have some bread.
Real shit.
That is Heil from Chad, I believe. Medicine
Ah,
If you watch the mini RPs, you get to see more of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And then from Chad. Joy.
Sure.
oh my boy!
Jukebox. Keep drinking.
Oh my god.
True.
That's really well done. Holy shit.
That's cute!
Really fucking good.
The Veil's Heil card.
Yeah.
Kyle and South Frost.
Oh,
Get the Hojo card.
I love
Beautiful
the
eye.
card.
I love how Hojo's rendered differently.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love this shit.
Yeah.
Accept.
Aw.
Oh,
Just happy to be here.
he's just happy to be here.
Mallow.
Hello. Hell
Oh,
yes.
soft.
Hi, Electric Grandma, and that is the end of that one.
Okay,
Burning
Chat.
question time.
hit us with your most burning of questions.
Oh god, there's a dent in my finger.
No,
No!
I
Use
just
your-
switch hands.
rest your eyes and hands for moments.
Yeah, use this time to regenerate the fingies.
If anybody has a really specific question for somebody I play, I can't imagine what, but I'm gonna be bopping out pretty early, so feel free to hit me with those now or in chat later.
Yes.
I will
Uh,
always talk about my OCs. I mean, official Indigo NPCs that are real and legit.
Where is it? HK51 says, where did the idea for Ace's other icon, the one Tyr saw when he first saw her the first time? Monicha, you want to talk about burning skeleton Asa for a sec?
Ooh.
I'm genuinely super curious about your process.
You mentioned just like a collection of dead stars, and because when we were talking about Orbis in general, you were saying that Orbis is like a collection of people's wishes and just believing that they can get wishes from the stars. So I was thinking that it would be kind of like a person, like humanoid shape that was decaying because it's used for bad purposes. Yeah, and I looked up like a lot of nebulas and dead stars and stuff like that, and I just kind of threw together a bunch of concepts and we just played around with it.
Yeah.
The part where like the chest cavity is opening up, that's so cool.
It's so fucking cool.
It's it's so good. Oh.
Design kicked so much ass.
God, that gif is so gorgeous.
If it were me and not Seliph in that situation, I would be sicking that Aza on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at her, she's beautiful. Okay, you get eaten now.
Jump.
Let's see.
I see a question. Will there be more daring way? I will make it so.
I will make it so.
Listen, you are currently asking this to the two people that I am positive will get more Daring Way content out into the world. So yes, absolutely.
Jay knows what awaits him if he doesn't.
Yeah, I know what awaits me if I do. Also,
Double D deep in the dirt. Yeah.
Crimson Flare asks, how do you start when making a character? Do you think of a personality, role, or just a design you liked and wanted to make? I'm going to open this up to other people.
For me personally, usually for Indigo anyways, Jay will basically just go, hey, we need someone like this, make a character based around it, and I usually do that. When it's outside of Indigo, I will just straight up go, I want to play this, I want to be this one.
I think for me, if I'm making a player, I try to think of a concept I've had a lot of fun. I'll have a lot of fun playing for a long period of time, or at least for how much time the game's going on. If it's an NPC, I just try to make them with I really like. This sounds cool. That's generally the difference.
Yeah.
For me, so I don't have a lot of OCs. Self is probably like maybe the third or fourth one I've ever made. In my life. So, and he was kind of born of like, I wanted to do something that wasn't so different from me, I guess. So I made something that was like university oriented because that's what I do. So I could have something to bounce off of in a panic. So Self was kind of born of my like anxieties of being in a show like this and also playing a tabletop RPG for the first time in years and doing it in front of like a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
So that's why he's kind of the way he is, because I was a little terrified, but now it's just fun.
That's the best.
Gotta toss out that not only have you done a fantastic job, but Self is fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
I
Fuck
love
you.
Self so
So-
much.
So if it's based off more of you, that means you're fantastic, Amy.
You see, I love that you delivered that like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain playing their like card combo.
Yeah.
Therefore, holy shit! Yeah.
Lose all my life points.
Exodia.
Let me scroll down a little bit.
I saw one I'm looking at it.
Which PC do you think changed things the most? That's a difficult question because it's all of them to a certain extent, but there is a specific order that I can point to that is like, yeah, here's the dominoes all tipping over and everything like at this point. I'd say Teach threw a very, very early curveball with just a lot of what she did. Recruiting Mallow's one of the easy ones. Which obviously made the university more focal because Mallow had direct ties to the monster, etc. That was a very early curveball. Similarly, recruiting Noctua was a big step. And then the big Cassius and Bijou fucking with Tyr is another huge, gigantic change. And then the ones that we are most recently paying off on is Seliph going to the train, which changed a bunch of shit with the mob, which changed a bunch of shit for Beretta, which Beretta then dominoes into other characters, and like so like a lot of this is we're gonna make a big change, and then Seliph walks up to the end of the domino train and just tip. And it's gonna create this really cool big chain reaction. So it's hard to point to a singular PC. It's all of them at different stages. Not in terms of they all have changed it an equal amount, but they're all gonna be changing it a lot. Where is it? Does Gal have an in-universe fan club? Because he deserves it. Yeah, but they're probably too shy to let him know that, so like he's not aware of that.
Definitely has a lot of people who want to date him.
Yeah, probably. He probably. Yeah. Why is it so funny fun to bully Julius Tyr? Good question.
Because it's easy.
I have a question I want to hear answered.
Yeah, what's that?
So how dangerous would Atreus have been to Mash J both? Guy Lardy at danger, all that shit.
So here's a fun thing. Oh boy. So Seliph studied Atreus and got a peek at what Atreus's class does. Atreus is really dangerous. Not himself, but like Atreus is really fucking dangerous, you guys.
This is like a catalyst.
Yeah.
It makes shit better.
Yeah, it makes it a lot better.
He's like the buff medic, you know?
Yeah. So
He's the one that you want to focus, and the tank is trying to distract you from killing.
yeah.
I entire team has like a force field around Atreus, because if he goes down, then like their goodness plummets.
Moon says, "Can I just say that Mask has a great laugh?"
Ah, thank you.
This
Yeah, real quick thing about Atreus is he got a lot less dangerous when you took his
is slug.
his satellite targeting cannon away. His
Yep.
slug.
Ion cannon offline.
Yeah.
Is Daringway buff under the outfit? This is very important.
Maybe.
I will not comment on Daringway's
See.
stature until everyone has earned it.
Allow me to explain.
We'll find out.
Daringway's buffness levels is a Schrodinger's box, you see. You gotta crack open that shell to see.
Yep.
Who's gonna fuck Daringway so he can know how buff he is?
On it.
Easy.
Anyway,
How long did you expect Bretta's flaw to last? Bretta's flaw is a fun one because I did expect it. It has a hard limit of 20. It's a gift that, like, basically normal gifts have like 1 to 5 levels. This one does have what I imagine to be 20 levels, but I collapsed the power. So like about the level that she's getting to is like a level 3-4 gift that should relate to her experiences working with the city and the risks she took. So I was expecting her to get around this level, to be honest. It didn't, like, this isn't one of those things that got completely away from me. Brendan just did a good job of playing, and I'm like, this is realistically about where it'll get to. And I got it more or less correct, so I'm happy with the balance on that one. Question from Mir Shroom. Was there some stuff in the first season that you didn't that you didn't intend to show up until future sessions, no matter what the players did? No. Pretty much everything was accessible right off the bat. We designed the entire city, so it would be that way. You'll notice that every single faction stronghold is done and fully explorable. If the players took the absolutely out there risk of immediately attacking Tempest, going, I want to rip this thing down, I want to free the city from this totalitarian rule, the campaign is designed to allow them to do that.
Yep.
Their chances of success are miserable, but they can do it.
Yeah, and also to a point where, like, similarly, we've straight up put in a lot of hidden end the game right now prompts.
Yeah, there are, yeah.
They've prompted a few times, but you have not gone off.
Yeah, there is like a thing that you could have said in a certain conversation pretty early on that would have instantly ended the campaign. And I'm like, if this absolutely insane thing happens, I will end the campaign right now. Simply go, okay, that was Forgotten Indigo. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
That's good 7 months of work.
I would cry if that happened. I would, dude. Nothing is worth it. No, it's not worth it. I want to play Indigo.
yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a bad end.
Same as typical novice who has self-studied so far. We're gonna come up with a comprehensive list and post it on the Patreon/World Anvil. That's just something I've fallen behind on. I'm sorry about that. You will get your complete and updated list at some point. Also, that wasn't a bad end, is the other thing I should say.
Yeah, it's a weird end.
It's a bad end for me.
It's the equivalent of getting inside the doghouse in Silent Hill 2.
Oh, here's a question for you, J-Man. What does Hyle do with the money when they get it?
Okay, so if you ever, on the few times you've ever seen her shop, if you notice in the back room there's a hole in the wall, she puts the money in there.
I see.
Were there any instances where you thought a character might die? Yes.
Yeah.
The
Scholar fight, right?
Scholar fight, University could have killed reasonably Mallow, Dodge, and Cassius.
Guys, I was 3 hit points away from permadeath.
Yeah, Windrose.
Yeah, that's why we sent you home.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really fun one.
We all joke about how like Cassius was really beat up. Cassius was about to die.
Oh man. Inky of Shadesmar says, if certain non-human characters were from Earth, where would they be from? That's a tricky one, just because we try to like we try not to draw too directly from a bunch of different places because you verge on insensitivity really fast.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, they're from place. Which, like, I know that's like a shitty cop-out answer, but like it's honestly the truth. I tend to not think of it in that way. I know other people do, it's just not how I do it. Hey, give the cool Sky Steel Coral lore. I could briefly just go, yeah, Sky Steel, what Noctua's prosthetics are made of, and what Self used as the bow is closer to it's closer to coral than to metal or ore or traditional minerals. It's more like a living thing, and we'll be talking about that more probably next session. So it's pretty cool. Just keep an eye out for Sky Steel. Using it as a material component in Aza is so brilliant in so many ways that it'll keep paying off. So whenever you get Sky Steel shit, just think about the play Amy made. What goes into designing your boss encounters? The Scholar sequence really got me. I ended up writing a micro RPG as a result. That's from the Neoncaster. Neoncaster, I've also really enjoyed your streams. You're very good. Thank you for watching. So for our boss encounters, we wanted to make a first boss that would straightforwardly draw from the mechanics. Usually for the bosses, I kind of write it like a I write it like a paper, where at the very top I write a brief of what the boss is supposed to do, and then immediately under it I start to design the gifts trying to execute on that brief. The Scholar itself was meant to test the crew's complete puzzle-solving ability and their ability to locate things, because I knew they had Cassius and they could use Cassius to cheat to the various locations across the map. Every single Scholar clone, basically, gave every single other Scholar clone an additional attribute, making hitting them with your early game stats functionally impossible. You were fighting a 5-attribute boss with bonuses of like a +6. That shit would not fly. They're rolling around 30 every time you try to hit them. So like, it was run around, hunt down the various things, come in, fight the main one, see how everyone is after this war of attrition, and then have the boss copy your various moves. They'd get something from each one, doing a reverse Windrose on you.
But with that, though, what happened was they literally critted the boss every time it absorbed one of their abilities, functionally making it lose that ability instantly.
It's fine. I'm discovering when I GM games, my bosses are going to get crit out of existence. Looks at Christian.
And that's 60.
Yeah.
Where is it? Keep Shadesmar. Can we have a Daring Way side campaign instead of Noctua? How do you know they're not one and the same?
Yeah.
Daring Way takes his mask off to reveal Noctua in the greatest anime betrayal twist of all time.
I'm gonna.
I would never forgive you.
You know what? Fair. So I think what we should do is the next set, and if you have any more burning questions, save them up. If I missed yours, I'm sorry. Feel free to resubmit. I just missed some, like naturally. Really quick question from Blue Odyssey that I can ask. Is Yell secretly played by James? Now that is a good conspiracy theory that I literally can't answer, but I listen.
I can say one thing. James thinks it's hilarious.
Literally just, this is a completely selfish request, but please continue thinking about James. Appreciate the boy.
Please do. He is lovely.
Okay, so let's do the next set.
I'm gonna say goodnight here, folks. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank y'all for being a part of this.
Thanks.
Bye.
Later, miss.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
I can play Noctua's theme.
Play Noctua's theme.
She won the popularity poll.
She did. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first, Roma.
What?
You're the first one on the Indigo.
Oh, I did my Happy Veils art, yeah.
You did.
And from Civ, we got a
Civ's design.
Grapevine.
Great.
Ooh, I can use Noctua's casual theme, which has not shown up. In
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah.
read this.
Nice dog.
Yep.
I love their expression.
Yeah.
And then we have a Beretta from
Yeah,
Everwest.
super nice.
Oh,
Look at all the hearts. Smell small elephant.
From Miraculous Azuli. And from Echo.
Oh, these are so cute.
Oh,
It's high.
oh yeah,
So
this was missing
good.
and Civ at the same time. I thought you Civ did the line art, missing did the color.
Yeah.
Love that
Power.
one.
Sketch, I believe, and missing to the
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, that's 2020. I don't know why, but somehow.
Elephant. Smell again.
Oh,
Smelling. Sure.
from Middle.
Roma, I love your reactions because it is mostly quiet on an.
5-minute teach sketch.
I
Fantastic.
love it.
5-minute sketch of.
Silly. Let's speed this up a little.
Yeah.
Poplar.
5. Pop.
Oh, fantastic.
Poplar. And then from Chad.
Owls.
Oh, outfit
Wolf.
swap!
Yo! Oh, that's great. Oh, I love the goggles. I love that expression.
Galab.
Sunshine! The distant running up, losing his fucking
From
mind.
Middle.
Nice.
So good.
Nice.
Chad.
How was homeroom?
Alcott has a grand total of 2 students now.
This one.
This
So
one.
nice. Ah, I love it.
Holy shit.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Smell. Holy shit. Ah, poor Garm.
I love every piece of Alcott art, and this
Yeah.
one is
Dude,
Yeah, it's from
this one kicks
Biobuildable.
so much ass. So good.
From Actually
Aw.
Mars.
nice.
We had some more Poplar.
Pop, pop.
Butler.
From Middle.
I'm always happy with the resurgence of like,
Oh,
oh yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah.
From Smile.
Oh, why? I love it.
Why?
Why? I love that. I love all of this. The
Donut.
donut.
Take this log.
Sunlight Acolyte.
Oh, the crit log.
That love.
Yeah.
Dude.
Theseus
Oh,
with
Peppy.
clean hair.
Ooh.
Angry gay noises.
Normal.
Oh,
Alcott. Oh, you took my
Oh,
students!
I love the
Holy
little
shit.
like constellations on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, finished
Middle.
version of this one. I love this.
Love
Oh,
the
that's-
turtleneck.
That's
tell you
good
what,
fate
too.
reference right there.
Yeah.
That's how fast.
That shit. I
Yeah.
love that shit. Thank you for the
Always
food.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Give that fate shit.
Good fate shit. A6.
Oh,
And Ma.
H2O, water gun, hydrate.
Angry Go.
hydrate.
Kolak. We have
Illyria.
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 Oh, yeah. She arrived at some point.
Yeah, from
Yes.
Chad. From Vales.
Thank you.
Ah,
You got
and then
Orbis.
this
Orbis.
cat.
Kaiza. Miraculous Azuli.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Woo.
Realized hours? It's
Really?
realized
Ready for those.
I live.
Yes! Here she comes!
It's time.
A moment.
Oh, I've never seen this
Yellow
one.
cat.
Oh,
Kicks ass.
and then flamingo.
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 From Chad.
Good.
Yo, that's the pretty lady.
There it is.
Oh,
Music stopped, by the way.
I did.
going for me,
No,
bro.
back.
Oh, there it goes. Cool.
I'm trying to restart it here. Let's do this one. I like this theme.
Mallow inside the hit film Food Boy.
J-Man at least recognizes this.
I've seen it. He shoots mustard out of his hands 2 scenes later.
Nice.
Kolak. Bread.
The most J-Man thing I've heard in my fucking life.
Asep, there's a work in progress, Elif.
Nice.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, that's good.
Tiny Electric Gremlin, Aza. From Neko,
Another-
there's a Heil.
Pile.
Oh,
This tile is so cute.
Yay. Very good. And then... Scroll up the
Aza?
feed again.
I love the disconnect.
Maltech? Yeah.
Middle.
Aww.
Middle?
Ah!
Aww.
Oh, there's more.
So much time to shine.
From Chad. Orbibus from Tiny Electric Gremlin.
What's this?
Kolak.
Oh, that's good.
Then Zero Enderborn.
Yes, these
Celebrities.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Monichi.
kick
Ah!
ass. I love that. Yeah, love that style.
Oh.
That was with if Aza could have been in the fashion scene as not a shadow.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, exactly.
Thank- Oh,
Ah. Cellophane.
Shadow.
bro.
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
More of that. Love that.
This is
Yeah.
so cool.
so fucking cool.
Chad.
Look at your problems.
Use a gun. Why would I use a gun?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Chad.
This image is one of my favorites. I
Yeah.
love that one.
From Roma.
Smoothie.
What you got there? A
A
smoothie.
smoothie.
I love how versatile that meme is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so-
Zero Enderborn.
Oh, thank you.
Chad.
Holy shit.
We'll see your manager.
That's what we call a character. See, it's great. We get to see that character arc happen on
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's great. I love that Galab. Oh, I love these pairings. They're so good.
Oh.
I love their expressions.
Oh,
Chad.
flower bro? Yeah, of course. Oh,
Oh,
God.
Zero
Yeah.
Enderborn.
Good.
God,
Implications.
he's rocking it.
Yeah.
The implications.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Ow.
Ow.
Sweater dad. I fucking love it.
Ow, that hurts. I love it. Aww.
Oh.
Middle. Oops. Fucked up.
It's fine.
I'm losing finger dexterity by the second.
No, you can let go, I think, right? Can't you?
No.
Oh no.
Ugh.
At once. Oh no.
Nah, I have to. It's fine. Yeah, back up from Zero Enderborn. We got a Fairly Cassius.
Great.
Really, Cassius stuff.
Oh, that's really cute.
Boy.
Oh,
From Ty.
oh, love that. Oh,
Cosmo Noodles.
yes.
Yeah. Oh.
From Swirling Skies.
Kicks ass.
Middle.
Oh, vacation teach. Yo,
Oh,
no.
Skies.
shit.
There's the whip.
Oh,
Oh.
Julius here.
this shit. This shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Got it, trash. Finished version.
that image of Jotaro tucking the picture into his coat.
Yeah.
It's a cone of ice cream though in the picture. Jasper.
Oh, love that.
Oh, this one.
From Monichi.
Yes.
This one.
From Roma.
That one has an energy.
From Chad.
That one has an energy.
This one too has energy.
Smallest
Yes,
snail.
that one totally has energy.
Alright.
Every picture of Arch, Galab, and Dodge gives me 80 years of life.
Yes.
I'm gonna be immortal.
Next, Indigo. Volume 5. Wait, no, we just did Volume 5.
Volume 6.
Volume
Just one
Almost
more.
done.
Volume
we're doing
6. There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that one.
Give me a sec. Oh,
It's not showing yet,
screen
but-
can't
but-
see it yet.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Everyone claps.
There
Yeah.
we go. Hooray, Saggy.
Oh,
I believe
fucking
Christian
good.
commissioned this one.
Yes, I.
Very nice.
fucking good.
Look at them.
We got Beretta from Small Snail.
That's fantastic.
From Manichi, we got Undercover Asa Concepts.
Yes.
I love it.
Different disguises.
Oh, there's so many!
Yeah. Oh,
Smile.
that's great.
Beretta.
Bang. We got
Yeah.
Typical Novice.
I love that one so much. We got during our Pokemon run, we got a man time
Little.
that was called that.
Chad.
This
It's
is
my,
the reaction to your life.
my favorite reaction image. Thank you, Chad.
And then from Mikhail.
Tiny Cass.
Little boy.
Yes.
Aw.
We got
Yeah.
Benicia.
Oh,
This one's so cute.
Smile.
Good.
Yay, the Golden
From
Land.
Acolyte.
The real tiny Golden Land Tuesdays. Oh,
Assassin
That.
Shrugs.
Sure.
I guess it's silly.
Adrian!
Oh, Chad.
From Fast.
Ripped at
ripped.
Shit.
You got the scars correct.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Chad. Noctua.
Aw, little Noctua.
Got 2B Beretta.
Yeah.
From South Frost.
So good. Chad, every time you draw a Noctua, I get years of life. You draw hair so floof, it's so good.
Spaceman
Going
Sam.
on that sax, bro.
Oh,
I love that.
From Kaiser's a Dragon.
I
That was a good scene.
Oh,
I love that bit. Oh my god. So
Swear.
Suhair.
Typical novice. Hello,
This-
the aspect of progress. Massive.
This shit.
That shit.
Shooting
This
star.
is so cool.
This is so
Good.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
The void unending.
Oh,
Yeah.
kicks ass.
Yeah. Constellations and shit.
So look out, there's a black hole behind you.
Sam, you're gonna die!
And from Phoenicia,
Hey, finished one.
remember that smile.
Yeah.
I said that in a wrong order, but that's fine. And from
Yeah.
Chad,
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Look at him!
got Dodge.
Oh.
From Roma.
Smiley face.
Aw.
Yay.
Middle,
Hell yeah.
Yay.
It's the
Adventurers! From Chad.
love that.
Adventurers, the university needs your help with your donations. Got the trash.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Oh,
And so
cute.
from Mooney,
That's great.
The coloring is really good.
Oh,
we have this plague
Illyria
mask.
Smash.
Illyria.
Really sorry.
Valeria playing Dr. Mask. Yes. Yeah.
We
Elsa!
got Elsa Mooney.
Yeah. Best
There she
expression.
is.
Middle.
Oh,
Neasper.
Yeah. It's so cool.
so good. Yes.
Oh, that's our
Yeah.
Neasper Neopets art.
Yeah.
brush.
The fucking,
Yeah.
oh
That
yeah.
was great.
You fed us
They're all so
all.
cool.
They're all
Yeah.
so cool. Love that Sparky.
Water
Oh,
Sparky.
that joy is so
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sips.
I love this Seb.
Oh, that's a really
I
good set.
love those colors.
Oh, I love that aisle.
Gotham.
Awful.
Oh,
It's on vacation.
that cactus.
Uh,
Oh, the fairy Asa, yes!
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, love that too.
nice.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Scarf Boy.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
Really good.
Cass.
Damn.
Eyes and Ritter.
Oh,
Look at his little tiny 3 mouth.
that's great.
Hey.
Levi's Ritter drew the entire main party for chapter 1,
Yeah.
actually.
That looks like it.
Oh, that Beretta. she looks
This
like she
Beretta
wants
has
to love
SMT
it.
vibes at the wazoo.
Oh, love them.
I love these.
Yeah. Oh, this. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it. Holy shit.
I fucking love this tier in Cassius. Chad. SS fuck Cassius.
Fuck Cassius.
From middle.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Tiny.
Tiny.
Spooky Ghost Witch Smile.
Nice.
Me and Good. From the
That's what we
Asper.
were talking about getting the Stampede King design.
From Ann and G.
Boy.
Boy.
I have like fucking just Ane, to your credit, I've got a folder in my comfort characters file that is just that picture because it's
Yeah.
J-Man. I love it.
Spooky Ghost Witch Smile.
Ouch.
Lounge and Illyria.
And the wife.
Eye crossovers.
That's his big exclusive. From Echo.
Yes.
Oh, Fade.
More fade, more
Ghost
fade.
Witch Smile.
Oh,
From the Asper.
And then the Asper vote for you again.
Year
Yes.
your hall.
Really good. I love them.
These
Asper.
bitches. Clings my chest.
Oh.
Cute.
Very cute.
Oh,
Our Destiny.
Secret boy.
Secret Boy. Michael Zoe.
Feed me the mac and cheese.
Sunlight Acolyte.
Secret. This is impressive.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
from
This
Pocky
is
K.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your art's so good.
Fucking yeah.
Oh.
Really nice.
I love them.
Yes. Oh, that's so good. My son, happy bird sounds. I love their expressions.
Yeah.
Yep. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love this one.
It's so soft.
Them.
Oh,
From Small
Again.
Scale.
oh.
And here we start the Stabtober. It's what you should check out on Twitter.
Holy shit, I forgot. You got
Sunlight
surprise
Acolyte.
over on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet.
Rooney.
So good. Roma, pointing Roma.
I drew this for you. I drew this for you.
You guys, Mearsher, this is so, the first day, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. Fuck.
Gallon. And a Mitchell. We got all the
Holy
trash.
shit.
More sweater nocturne.
The Asper.
Yeah.
Did the prosthetics too? It's so very important.
The Dell.
I just every time.
Cabbage.
Yes.
Fuck.
Magic sweater. Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pocky K.
Oh god.
Didn't see that one actually. That's cool.
B.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Ultra Perv Saints.
How's the sweater going, Manichi? You gonna be able to try it
I
soon?
really want to do it.
I want that.
I want it.
I want it so badly.
Anime.
Anime
Trash.
comedy. Yes.
This one's tiny.
Katarna.
My heart.
Tiny Asa too.
Oh. Valeria.
Eisenritter.
I love the Clownch pumpkin. I love the Clownch
Yes.
pumpkin.
Very cool. Probably looks like this from Sunlight Acolyte. That guy's a motherfucker.
That guy's great.
Oh, yeah, sweater.
Chad.
Yeah. Little fish patterns.
Oh, clothes look like from Rosie Locks.
Oh, that's excellent. I love that image of Arch so much.
Yeah.
Burger.
Burger.
Aww. Adopt me, Arch.
Fries?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, these are the from memory ones.
These are the from memory ones. Holy shit.
And
Killing it.
I think that was from Nevertheless right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Nevertheless.
It just missed.
Oh god, the vertigo. Every time you stop
Yeah.
scrolling.
Yeah, right?
Wisp from memory.
There it
Oh.
goes.
Okay, so we have one left, but before the last one, I wanna
Take a
I
little
wanna-
break for the sake of my fucking finger.
yeah, for the sake of your fucking finger. Also, there's a few things I wanna say. First of all, if you've stuck around this entire stream, thank you so much. We still have one set of fan art. We're gonna get you to your burning questions in a second, but there's a few things I still want to do. Let me put on that classic theme. So, first of all, we are going to, now that we're getting near the end, over on the Windrose Patreon, if you want to go check that out, we're going to be releasing a few of the mini RPs for free. They're just going to be up. It's a few of the published ones that we thought might be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna actually be putting those up as we as we keep talking. But I thought like there'll be a few of these that people might find pretty fun. The one that I want to post, I think the most, is this Prevails one that has Heil moving shit to Noctua's house.
That
That-
was silly.
That one's really good. So I'm gonna actually just post this right now. It's about an hour of extra content. So I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, on the Windrose Patreon, there's a lot of extra content.
There's a lot of
There's
extra content.
hours of content.
I'm gonna link it in here. There's the post. If you want to subscribe for more, feel free. That's Mini RPs 3. And we'll probably be putting out another one later in the week, just as a reminder. So yeah, go check it out. Now, I promised we'd go over those votes with a little more detail. Can we do that?
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. I gotta pull that back up.
Yeah.
Scroll up. Spreadsheet. Boop.
Okay, excellent. So, holy shit, let's talk about these votes for a second.
Yeah.
First of all, let's take a look at the top. Noctua beat Aza by about the equivalent of like what would be 100 votes or so, I think. But there's something important to note. Aza has the most favorite character votes. More people voted Aza is my #1 favorite character in Indigo than anyone else. She is
Oh,
the
yeah.
absolute top. She is like, people responded really well to the Stink Cloud. Noctua made it up in second place votes, but yeah, I just wanted to register that because that was fascinating to me. Second, Teach was in third place for a very, very long
Teach?
time.
Teach was in a third place for so long that I actually drew I almost drew the third place Teach chibi,
Yeah.
and just before I started, like I just drew the sketch and everything, and I had the sketch of the
Yeah.
chibis for Aza and Teach in my folder for so long, and I went, I'm gonna do, like Jay was like, I'm pretty sure Noctua is gonna win. So
Yeah,
I
she
did
was
Noctua, and then I just waited. I waited and I
Yeah.
waited till the last minute to start on the Aza one, and I waited on Teach. And then Jay goes, well, I was counting, and it's a good thing you waited because Malu just beat Teach, and I had to drop the Teach chibi that I was working on.
So there is a Teach chibi sketch out there in the wild that exists.
In my wallet, I'll always remember.
Yep. There's a few other characters I'd like to draw attention to. Like I said, I'm happy with Vaughn being so high. I'm happy with William being so high. I'm shocked Alcott is. Dodge is higher than I expected to. Glad you voted for Dodge. Beat Beretta, the Stampede. Happy Karsh is so high. I'm just happy Karsh beat the meme scooter. That's good.
Yeah.
I voted for Karsh.
Thank you.
I gave Karsh points.
I would like to draw your attention to 24th place. Currently being defeated by the impressive force that is Fisher Magnus and safety-minded Grunt Ilman Grunt X is my boy, Julius Tier. Everybody clap for him. Oh.
Hey, it's a pretty close race there. Their overall votes are like 51, 52, 53. They're all basically neck and neck.
Yeah, I mean, he's only a little worse than
I
Fisher
feel
Magnus.
really bad because Julius Tier was my 4th place vote, right?
Yeah.
And then I went, actually, I'm gonna put the Keating in 4th place, and I'll give Tier my pity vote because it's in character.
Got a good amount of
Man,
votes.
in another timeline, your vote would have saved Tyr.
Yeah, it would have put him right below, a respectable right below Cerisa the Red, which is completely fine. But you changing your vote, Roma, condemned him to a reality in which he is lower than Fisher Magnus, and I can't think of a more Cassius and Tyr outcome than that.
My favorite thing is, I've said it before, but if I was the PC in this, Cassius would just give Arch his points and then go hunt down Tyr, because he doesn't want whatever number he got. He wants whatever number Tyr had.
There's a few characters that I'm like, damn, wish you were higher, like my boy Hojo obviously deserves to be in the top 10. No, I'm fucking around. There's like Battle Ilman and Salazin that I'm like, I love you too. I love you too, personally.
Can I just say, I'm gonna call shenanigans on one thing. How dare you not vote Scholar into last place? Instead, he is in 30th. When he needs to be at the bottom.
Daringway.
He's literally one place above Daringway. That's bullshit.
Wait, so can we talk about Daringway for a second? Who are the other 3 people that voted Daringway as number 1?
Amy, I respect you so much.
I wanna high five you, and just so we're perfectly transparent here. So you see how there's like a 1 for like 2nd place, and then there's a 1 for 3rd place.
Those are all yours, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good job. You managed to boost him up at least a few more places there. You got him above Ilman.
Literally my only goal.
I respect you so much. Yeah, this was a very fun poll to get into. Can we scroll down and recognize that Feather is in last place? Rest in peace, Giant Moth.
Oxford Kid got pretty low.
Boxfort Kid, Feather, and Lickwoman are all tied for last. If you're wondering who Lickwoman is, they're a Testudo grunt that had, I think, 2 lines in mainline Indigo. Just in enough time to be on the poll, but is otherwise in Wilting Vows, in which they have 12 lines. Rip in peace.
And they tied with Feather and Yiha Yamazaki. I voted Yiha Yamazaki all of my votes at the very beginning because my intent was to get him higher than at least Beretta, so Beretta would have to fight him. But I realized that was not tenable, so I just changed my votes.
Understandable. So yeah, that's what we're looking like for the popularity poll. I think I'm gonna release the information publicly. If you look over at sheet 1, don't look at sheet 1, but if you sheet 1 on this printout is basically doing math on or this little compilation is doing math on sheet 1, so I gotta make sure it like doesn't implode when I share it. I don't want you guys to be able to see the votes themselves because that feels like slightly breach of privacy, even though it isn't. So I'll probably try to release the list more comprehensively, and I'll make a meme-free tier list. If you go to No Memes, you can actually see it. This is with all of the memes removed. And no, Boncho Bill is not a meme. He's a very serious character. He made it.
He's
the list
now.
Top 20 with those removed,
Yeah, top 20 list is actually pretty damn good with those removed. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for the polls. Finally, if you have any remaining questions for us, the players, or you just want to say something nice, now's your time.
Someone asked who got the most pity votes.
You're gonna figure that out in session. That one's gonna be fun. Yeah. That one we're gonna keep a little bit of a surprise. But if you were eagle-eyed, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Let me drop a character up here. We did Aza. Where are you? You know what, Noctua? It's your big day. You get to be up here. My favorite thing is ever since you dislocated Noctua from Gylardia, she now has her own entire factional subsection that is just listed as Noctua. Oh, where is that? Is the god that worships Frelia, is the god that Frelia worships real? Yeah. Lore.
I mean, do you believe God is real?
Yes.
Lore.
There you go. Here's the question. Ask yourself. Brendan says scum. Christian is scum.
You see, here's the thing. Frelia's god is real. It's just dead.
Yeah. That's one dead god. Blue Odyssey. Where is it? Also, you're all literally the best. This channel has improved my life significantly. Thank you all so much for being you.
Thank you.
Super, super nice. Thanks for working. Neoncaster says, thanks for working so hard on this huge performing arts mixed media delight. I'll work hard to catch up with y'all. Oh, thank you so much. Vindlestock asks, when designing a campaign like this, how do you start? Did you start with world building, then fit NPCs, antagonist motivations, and connections into it? Or do you create NPC, antagonist motivations, objectives first, and then you sculpt the world around them? We basically
the first thing we had was just like a loose concept.
We had a loose concept.
We had a loose concept for the factional system, and we filled it in.
We had that, and then like what you call it? Honestly, we were just like fucking around and lightly talking about the game, but then COVID hit, and my hand swelled up to the size of a pumpkin, and then I can only say I entered what is a fever state for about a month and a half, and then on the other side, Indigo was real. So I would not recommend that product.
I remember you were like, "Hey, we're gonna run this test session for about detectives in a city that's in the Windrose setting," and I was like, "Cool." And then like 3 months later, your hands exploded, and then 8 months later, you were like, "Anyway, here's this thing that I built that's like pretty much a video game." And I was like.
Samwest0326 says, was there ever a chance that Beretta could have actually died? Or was the sleep paralysis demon always going to step in? No, the sleep paralysis demon was not going to step in. Beretta had her own plan that would have potentially prevented her death. She also had just a bunch of other plans. That scene could have gone a bunch of different ways.
Yeah.
The sleep paralysis demon was triggered by a specific set of events that occurred that, like, oh boy, Phantasm stuff's wild, everyone. There's like, basically like, there's almost like VN flags to trigger them. It's cool.
Yeah.
We can talk about that late game though. Kitty Kate 20 says, can we get more Palm to Terror detectives eventually? Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's
If I never got to see my boss again, I would cry.
Cassius part legend like tier? I can't answer that question.
I don't know.
What types of magic are in Windrose? All sorts. You generally you awaken to your magic in this big explosive event. You saw one on screen. Where like all of that backed up magic energy that you've got pours out, and it's generally associated with other repressed emotions. It's this huge outpouring of energy. It generally takes the form of a keyword that ties to your soul in one or more ways. It's representative of who you are and how you relate to power generally. So there are as many types of magic as there are words. Is the best way to put it, or I guess abstract concepts. Streaming McClurky asks, is coming back from the dead a Windrose thing, or does it happen in the rest of the world? Currently, the phenomenon is experienced primarily in Windrose. Does Galav have an in-universe fan club? Because he deserves it. Oh yes, of course. he might. It's small. He's not aware of it. If Indigo were turned into a visual novel, you read my mind. Who would be the principal character?
We talked about this the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, no, I talked about how if it was an Otome game, it'd be Dodge. And like the different routes would be like, there'd be like what were they? It was Cassius route.
Galav.
Yes.
Aurelia.
Noctua. Bijou, Noctua, and then there's a Hell secret route that's Aza. That's a branch off the Noctua route.
Noctua route.
Argue if it's a bad end or not. Where is it? What secrets did you not expect to get revealed this early in the campaign? Anything involving Noctua, anything involving Tyr.
Yeah.
Those two. But the POV probably would be someone new to town, someone basically taking the same role as Seliph, but I'd still want Seliph to be a character in the setting, so it's tricky. I don't know. That one's hard.
Slate character.
You gotta have like a blank slate, but Seliph ain't that. He's just new, so it's like it'd be the character that comes in on the train with Seliph, which once again is Dodge. So
Smiley face.
I want to say I didn't expect Seliph's magic to be revealed so early, but
yes.
It happened.
Yeah. Oh boy.
There are things that I thought would be revealed earlier than they are for Cassius.
Yeah. Is it you?
Smiley face.
Space Queen says, "Thank you all so much for making Indigo. All of you are the absolute best. I can't express how much this show means to me. All the characters have a special place in my heart. The lore is amazing, and the players, GMs, and performers are the absolute best. So thank you all. You're great."
Sorry.
That's so nice. Will Seliph and Aza ever meet Ilmin again in a mini RP? Maybe not in a mini RP. That's a pretty significant moment.
Yeah.
Teach forklift certified. If I decide in a session, sure.
Players, in what ways did your characters develop differently than you expected?
Oh man, that fucking slug.
Well,
Yeah, I'll pick an order for you guys. Let's Roma.
So Cassius in Potato Detectives is way different than current Cassius. Cassius in Potato Detectives was way crazier. Cassius has a lot of mental issues and brain damage. He was way crazier in Potato Detectives, and he is still pretty mentally ill, but not as just off the shits crazy.
Amy.
Well, I originally imagined Seliph to be a little different in my head when I came up with him. I expected him to be like a little quieter and standoffish, I guess, but he just ended up being like a bean. kind of shy, but like I kept the sassiness, which I'm happy I did. Yeah. You need the right conditions for the sassiness, but it is there.
It's so fucking funny. I'll see you later, Aza. And finally, Christian.
Oh yeah. I think like when I look back at like session 0 and the first stuff, I feel like the growth and direction Teach has gone in is basically close to how I imagined it'd go. At the same time, I had no fucking idea it was going to happen this quickly, I guess is the way to put it. And like, because the slug comes in and says some shit, and I'm just like, oh shit, okay, yeah. I guess this is how this is happening now. And then, like, very beginning of chapter 1, I'm having this big arc with Teach and having friends and trying to open up to people, and I realize, yeah, no, this is definitely something that's just going to be a thing now.
Unexpected slug.
Yeah, which I think what's cool is I feel like, in a way, a lot of that is happening earlier. So I'm really curious to see where Teach goes later, because I feel like I have more time to do other things. So that's fun.
Excellent. Yeah, no, unanticipated slug. Excellent. Oh, aloha. That is a dangerous question. If you could pick one of your character's colors to be the one that they are locked in for the rest of their lives, what would you pick?
Oh no.
Blue.
Blue? That makes sense.
I think the one that he would like, the one that he's the most likely to have that with is the color that the one I point at Jay. I can't say because it's.
You sure can.
It'll let you guys in on certain aspects of Cassius's mindset, but.
So, I want to say yellow because it's the most useful.
That's fair.
But I think depending, I think right now it would be yellow. But if it were back when Seliph was feeling a little lower in his life, I would have picked blue.
Yellow.
Yeah, that's a good one. That teaches everyday life very well.
She could just do her everyday life forever and not think about anything there.
Brendan says red, cowboy up. I'm not gonna, for characters that I've got, Aza, she'd take that purple if she could. It's awful for her, but she'd do it. Because that feels like the direction the character's going. Aza's purple, I think, is a -4 right now, just for everybody else's sake.
Yeah, we're working on it, though. We're working on it.
You're doing really good with her. If it's Noctua, don't make me pick any of hers because they're all sad.
Yeah, that's where I was too, but
yeah.
Pick one. Pick one. I had to pick one.
At this point, we talking Chapter 1 Noctua or Chapter 2 post-credit?
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1, it's Chapter 1, it's red. Chapter 2, it's blue.
Nice.
Oh, honey.
I was still wearing the cowboy hat. No, guys.
What about the duck?
What about the
You're gonna
duck?
keep doing this to me.
Look, I was saying is, we were really hoping that you would still have that on.
J-Man's just quietly sitting there like, come on, please.
Look, I made many of a prediction for future memes, and only one has come true so far.
What about Illyria's stats? She'd take her orange if she could, like in a heartbeat. That's her favorite stat. She loves that stat. Okay. Last round of questions. Aloha says that Barbados would be red also.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Brocketeer says, first of all, thank y'all for doing this. It has been sublime. It's gotten me through some rough spots during this quarantine. Y'all did so damn great that I'm just in awe. Sorry for the length. Anywho, on to the questions. Was Cerisa a child soldier like Martha? She was young enough to be part of the Tempest. Basically when... There's some timeline stuff. Not in a war. So no. Too young. When did Song roll into Indigo? About 10 years ago. When did you settle on the Tide's Edge dynamic? Immediately.
Yeah. Literally within 2 seconds of making them.
5. Were there any church NPCs that were scrapped? If so, what were the ideas behind them?
Yeah.
There's like
them.
There's 1 or 2, and then there's one that has flags.
There's one who I really wanted to play if anybody picked the church. Who, the best way I can describe them, have you ever read the hit manga D. Gray Man?
Yeah.
It was Cross Marian.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
That was gonna be a thing.
With Frelia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep that person away.
Let's see. Will we see more characters from Windrose like we did with Delphi and Corvo? I don't know, honestly. Like, I can't say that. You're in for some like 13th God treats for sure. So please check out 13th God, because Indigo is one of the places that Raji trades with. It's a connection between them and Feather's Landing. So like, yeah, keep an eye out for that shit because it only makes sense. Watch 13th God, just in general, watch 13th God. That's not a question, I'm just stating it. Watch 13th God.
We did get Kazuya, why not more?
Yes, exactly.
Who's to say you already have it? Yeah, got more, you did, yeah.
Chat's just chanting, watch 13th God. No better time to swap over to the last bit of fan art.
Yeah. Speaking of 13th gods, you know Christian has a Patreon?
Christian has a fucking page.
Right there on that Patreon, there's the bonds. They're stalking and echoing, and you can go watch them.
There's Noctua Gaiden, and it's related to 13th God. Like, a lot. Like, please.
We're gonna end up the stream real soon. After that, go check that out.
Go
right on the
check that out.
Oh wait, I want to answer this question really fast.
Oh, yeah.
What other characters do you think your character would get along best with from another series? Atticus.
Ah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
That's hold on. Yeah, no. That's
Me and Aaron were always like the boys.
oh my god, please. What you call it? Which of the yeah, I want to answer this question. I'm sorry. Let's bring it back. Which of your other characters which of your other characters do you think your characters would get along with best from other series? So take your PC. What character from another series would you get along with? Teach.
I fucking don't know, man. That's one I can't think of two. I don't know. Maybe Buru.
I think Teach and Buru would get along great. I think Teach and Show would get along great, honestly.
I think Teach would get along great with both of them. Yeah.
There's other characters too.
Yeah, but I can't talk about them yet. But yes.
Roma.
I know they would get along. They would be bad for each other, but they'd get along. Saffron.
Saffron and Cassius would be the worst people in the universe for each other. It'd be the best.
They would get along. They would be so happy to have each other, but they would be the worst influences on each other ever.
I see what you're doing. Your selflessness truly touches me to my core. Have you ever considered to like lying to people on top of that though? like
it would just make it so much easier.
so much. Listen, hun, you're hurting yourself with your honesty. awful.
You should lie to them.
You should lie. J-Man.
What?
If your characters from this series could talk to any other characters from any other series, who'd they get along with? I'm curious.
In this series, let's go with Hyle would get along with really well with a cherry tree, who I will not name.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna say that too.
Yeah. And Vaughn would get along with. Oh boy, I gotta think about that one for a hot sec.
Who would Vaughn genuinely respect?
Oh fuck, that's hard.
Hard question.
I genuinely don't know actually. That's hard. Probably just someone who isn't gonna be a motherfucker and waste his time.
Gregor Hartway, maybe? Like,
Maybe.
I could see Vaughn and Gregor getting along.
Yeah, maybe. Gregor seems like a Tide's Edge lad.
Gregor does seem like a Tide's Edge lad. Oh, that's a great prompt if you feel like drawing T.I. Indigo crossover. Fucking Gregor, but Tide's Edge instead of Outriders.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
I think I'm gonna, for my characters, Noctua, Chuckle, easy,
Oh,
Slam Dunk, easiest shit in the universe. Big, dumb, beefy, well-meaning. Easy. Next question. But yeah, no, not next question, actually. Let's get back to Fanner.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's get started. And, from Sour Badger.
Hell yeah!
Best boy!
Fucker spotted!
From
Oh.
Kolok.
Yeah.
Love it.
My
Jasper.
Fucking yeah song.
Kolok. Mooney.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
I'm back.
Yep, and we have a Zenith from Eisenritter.
Oh, love that.
bugs are spilling out.
Yeah. We got Tiny Aza and Sella from Sunlight Acolyte.
I love that.
Jump off the roof!
Oh shit.
From Poppy
Cat.
K.
Oh shit, catch me!
Oh, here's that Cassie Sojourner that I really liked.
I love that. Yes.
From Kolok.
Oh my
From
god.
Cabbage.
That's correct. Oh, this is my favorite.
Rosie Lux.
Oh,
Start
this
now.
scene. The fucking
Little tiny clown.
letter
If you
from
want to see me sob aloud on stream, please go check out Wilting Vows. It's very good.
Way. I was so surprised when this one popped up and loved it.
Oh yeah, getting art for your prompt. Oh, pause for 2 seconds. Sorry. In addition to this, all this nice fan art, we also wrote some stuff. Some of it's canon. Please go see. It's on Twitter. Me and Christian wrote stuff for this, and there have been a bunch of other really excellent writers that have turned in stuff. Please go check out the fan content channels. They've got content by fans. Okay,
Yes.
sorry, I didn't do that.
From Rosie Lux. Got B.
We.
Middle.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
From Pocket K.
Oh,
Barden.
Oh, Barden.
Greta.
Oh, it's so good.
Best friends.
God of
Best
Smash.
friends.
Wow.
Nonetheless,
It's us.
Favorite duo.
uh,
Does your tongue? Oh yeah, that. That hurts.
Middle.
Yeah. Ah. More teaches.
Oh,
I
teach.
need.
Teach.
Sunlight Acolyte.
Oh,
Cosmo Noodles.
Cassius.
Day 5 is characters as animals, so
Yep.
yes.
Cosmo Noodles.
For
Sit
2
beside you.
months. That's great.
I love it because it looks like he's looking down at them.
It's just like, what is this? Okay, yeah, this is nice. Fuck that one though.
There.
There
Eisenritter.
is!
Oh,
There it also is.
cute.
That Selif. Holy crap.
Clowns from Reckless Azuli.
Ooh.
Clown Chess FX.
God of
Oh.
Trash.
That.
Noctua from Jasper.
Oh, that one's really good. So, funny story, I decided to start collecting fan art on the day that you posted that, so that's my first piece.
Eisenritter.
I collected backwards also, so I've gotten all the other ones now. OPO!
Go on.
Oh, that's great.
Bust.
Fucking
Alcott.
This one is from Sunlight Acolyte.
This is a
Dave Piper.
That's
like
so
this
good.
Battle for Nothing, otherwise known as B.
Oh,
Yeah.
From
Toxin.
Mooney.
Gloctopus!
And from Pocky K.
Oh,
Swap.
the swamp.
This is
Neko.
great. This one. I love how they like who would write or who would draw which version
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The
Typical
oh, outfit swap. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. The bean fields, motherfucker.
From South Frost.
Run, magical girl. Great.
Googly Eyes Lyria.
Character with no eyes, with eyes.
Sunlight
Yes.
Acolyte.
Here it comes.
Magical Girl.
Yay.
So-
South Frost. Little Orbis from South Frost.
Oh, small.
Miniature.
So Sailor.
From Neko. Got a little
Oh, these are good. I love these.
Mint from
That-
Cabbage.
This
From
bill,
Pocky K. Poncho Bill has gained his eyes.
the eyes do so much.
You
Yeah.
guys, so much.
From
Awesome.
Neko.
Oh,
The Cuddle Huddle.
sweet.
Jasper.
Oh, oh, that.
There's another Bill here from South Frost.
Yes. Second chairman of Stampede Trading Co.
Made it. From Bullock. Meanwhile, in Old Town.
Meanwhile, in Old Town.
Holy shit.
Fish. Ah, God,
Sure.
fish. Gun.
From Sunlight Acolyte.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from
Yeah.
Acolyte. We have the Squad from Pocky K.
Squad. Music to my ears. That's so clever.
Message 120.
The sandwiches, the swords.
Yeah,
Fish
Asper
squad.
Dude, him wearing plaid, my heart.
Yeah.
from Neko.
Yeah! That was based on a mini RP. Sorry, I gotta pump the Patreon again. Sorry, go back to the fish one. We released a mini RP up on the Patreon, free for everyone, that is specifically for the prompt gone fishing, that is teaching Noctua fishing. It's 40 fucking minutes. It's really good.
Yeah.
And if you're on the $9 tier, there's 2 more scenes you can watch.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's get going again.
Yeah, let's get going again. Sorry, I'm gonna link it.
We have a Beretta and Revolver Ocelot's outfit from Spooky's Android today.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Kimchi Bite, we got a Fisher Magnus on his pile of fish bodies.
Tears somewhere in there.
Tears
Yes.
somewhere in there. Neko.
So Cassius.
Cassius.
From Niasper, we have a Red Path and a Bijou.
Oh.
Has Sif seen that?
Yeah,
Yes.
typical novice.
Oh,
Cassius, my boys.
that's excellent.
A Pirate's Cove of Treasure by Sunlight Acolyte.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Swirly Glasses by
Dang.
Mooney.
That's great, Moody. Thank you.
Oh.
Got a Bijou by the
Neon
Neon
Castle,
Caster.
hell yeah!
And this one,
It's Pick.
at least while the stream is just about to get going.
Votably Star.
Ah! Ah! Hmm. Love that Noctua.
Nocticlounch.
Oh yeah, that's Clownchua.
Yeah.
I love Clownchua and I love
Votably
Clownch.
Star.
Happy Wilting Vows Teach.
Oh,
Good.
lovely. Yes.
You know, like
Yeah.
Nya.
Like, yeah. What does that mean? Oh, 3 characters go dancing.
Yeah.
Just
Trash.
yes, love it. Yeah. I love that they don't understand what they're doing.
It's the hairstyles meme featuring Beretta / Stampede King. He is
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yay.
real
Loves her
with
Aw.
Votably Star.
Lithik Vaz appreciation.
And here he is.
Yeah.
Stink.
Fucking fantastic. Oh!
Sorry, Badger.
Love this one.
Oh yeah, and here's this. So some folks are working on a little point-and-click adventure game, it seems like, and
What?
here's the contributors.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, contributors to the project. Round, Middle, Mooney, Agent J-Wall, Chad, Divergent Dreams, Neko, Sammy Simo, Spacey Chase, Votably Star, Miraculous Azuli, Miss Nightmare, Silly Fly, Soda, and special thanks to Smile.
Oh my god, what though? What?
Oh,
There's MP3s in the live fan art.
oh,
What the
great.
fuck?
Oh, that's
Oh
fucking.
my god, I was not. What? Holy shit,
Oh.
what? Oh,
Oh, jeez.
And then from
we
Jasper,
did it, boys! Doug is president! Oh my god.
Fire Badger. It's their personal favorite.
Holy Gabby, I know the trick! that was a quote when I did Gregarious Highlight.
Oh my god. That's so damn cool. Okay. Before we end off, Monichi, you got something to say.
Oh yeah. I really want to thank everyone who is participating in Septober and who helped set it up. It was a group effort, and we got such a great prompt list because everyone contributed to that. I'm running the Twitter for it, which is just at Septober. If you do any art for it, just please tag the account and use the hashtag #SurpriseSeptober. If I miss anything, please message the account. I want to get everything.
Thank you so much for doing that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you've done an incredible job. Thank you for organizing it. Thank you everybody who contributed. Like, this has been the best.
It's really
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know you were running the Twitter actually, but oh my god. It's really cool to see.
It is.
Highlight of my day every day.
That's great. Also, thanks everyone for just sticking around and saying all the nice words during stream chat. Noticed it. It's really fucking.
Yeah, we've done a good job of watching this time. Thank you for all the validation on this project and just everything. You guys are the best. I hope you enjoy Echoing Bonds next weekend. If you want to see it now, you can go to Christian's Patreon. I hope you enjoy the mini RPs. You can see them on the Windrose Patreon. There's some up for free now. Thank you for sticking with this project. Like, seriously, I really appreciate it. This one is, it's big, it's ambitious, there's a lot happening, and I'm really impressed at the level that you guys have not only the number of people that have turned out, but the level with which you are engaging with it is honestly something that I find inspiring as a creator. Like, you guys are as deep in the sauce as I am, and that is frankly awesome. I don't know how to say it any other way. This has just been awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Boy, thank you for all the artists that contributed to the project. There's so many of you. Your work has been incredible, and then thank you most of all to my players and co-GMs. You guys are the best. I've run out of.
Yes, Jay.
Jay, this is fucking great. I was just sitting here thinking about how much fun I have playing this goddamn game. Thank you.
Well, thank you. If there's any parting remarks you'd like to leave for the chat, please do so.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Love you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.